Kickoff, Eagles versus Chiefs. What's up? The music is going off, so what up, Declan? Hope everything's well with you guys. Let me know when you're back.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, you didn't say nothing. How have you covered up?
I like literally just sat down. We got some rain. We got some rain. What's good, everybody? What's good, Mozzie Deck? It is storming, man. It is storming.
Did you see that? We supposed to get some of that storm?
Yeah. Mine's coming tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, big time sack.
Ooh.
Reddick came flying in, laying down the hammer.
What up, 40? Sorry, guys. I'm about to smash this turkey sandwich.
Do you think, baby? Boy, JJ Reddick just comes. I'm sorry, JJ Reddick just comes around the outside, clear as day. Couldn't get him, and spears Mahomes right to his midsection. What a tackle! All right, 3rd and 19. After Hassan Reddick sack, 28 sacks in the last 28 games. It's gonna be a little screen of McKinnon, who's going to get tackled for a short gain. So that's going to bring up 4th down. And this Philadelphia Eagle has shown up on the first possession. Oh, yeah, they hype. They hype. JJ, right? I know, right, dude? That's how you know I've been watching basketball stuff all day today.
Trade Away said, I just watched Meet Kane video on Taylor Swift. It was funny. I looked at the comments. There was Swift fans on his Twitter and YouTube comments. That's funny.
It's gonna be a really short punt. It's gonna give great field position for the Eagles. They're gonna be right around the 45 of their own territory.
Great start by the Eagles defense.
I mean, it's gonna be an ugly one, man. Especially with this rain. It's coming down hard. Hopefully we see a lot of ground and pounding going. I need it. I need Swift to give me 12 points.
Oh, yeah.
I need that.
I need Swift to give me some points too.
About 100. All right, let's see what they got. Chiefs Kingdom getting loud at Arrowhead. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts lined up in shotgun. He's going to take the snap. There's going to be a handoff. This is going to be Swift initially. Hesitates a little too much, but is going to get a short gain of about 3 yards. And dude, that rain is coming in sideways, bro. It's whipping.
When I was reading like the little update, it was saying like multiple possible tornadoes dropping in that area.
Oh, love that. Love that.
You're going to get a bigger chunk of it later on. I'm going to get the edge of it.
Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to be getting a bunch. I think it's supposed to come at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. here, something like that. 2nd and 7, Swift in motion. Hurts from shotgun as they love to run it. There's going to be a handoff to Swift. Couple missed blocks, and Swift is going to get a short gain. Oh, if those blocks could have been picked up, Swift had so much space on that left side. Everybody did their job except for the initial blockers. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. We got all the ponchos out. Chiefs only 15.9 points per game allowed. It's the 2nd fewest in the NFL. This Chief defense is definitely came through and did what they were doing at the end of the year last season. Hurts in trouble, scrambling, dodging, still dodging, finally brought down, and we got a defensive game. Oh my God.
Where is? There we go.
Trey said, yeah, we got a rain game on Monday Night Football, man. If the Raiders or Colts was in the NFC, we would easily be in the playoffs.
I said it wouldn't be so easy. This ex Miami. It wasn't easy. That wasn't an easy win.
All right, here's a punt. Another short punt. You can tell this range just weighing the ball down, but this one will take a friendly bounce for the Eagles and basically start the Chiefs where they start off at the beginning of the game, right at the 20. Man, if the rain is affecting that ball being punted, I can only imagine how it's going to affect it while it's being thrown. We're going to see a lot of screen passes. Everything's going to be really handled inside the zone in the bubble. A lot of runs. Corey says because Raiders almost had a winning record. That's why Dolphins were struggling. True.
Just think if Coach Pierce took over earlier, we actually probably would have had a winning record.
You are not wrong. You are not wrong.
Trying to go a little hood special to Doritos.
Oh,
little hood special.
I'm just a little upset that you pronounced it with the J, Doritos.
Yep, that's how I pronounce it. It's a hood special.
The J sounds like the J sounds like an H.
I know, but it's a hood special, so you got to pronounce it the hood way. Doritos. No, don't have to be correct on that one. That's the hood special.
Okay. I always got them whenever we went to Jordan's grandpa's Cuban shop. Get us a little Cuban sandwich. We sweep. Well, I only did it with him once, but we'd sweep up the floors, stock the shelves, make sure all the labels are facing out, and he'd make us a Cuban sandwich and give us a Doritos. Got to. Ron Jeremy in the building. What's good, brother? Say good evening,
Ron.
Guys. Just thinking.
Did you get banned on in the stream on Sunday?
Yeah, he did.
What did you say? I just saw I got banned. I started laughing. I was like, what did he say?
I tried to go back and find it, and I couldn't. I wanted to know what he said too.
We got to tell Dolph like he's actually a good one. He's just a troll.
And then he came back as Dr. Sins. That was the funniest part. I don't know if you could tell, like, I was smirking the whole time, like, right once I saw you pop back up, because I was like, oh my God, he's going to get banned again.
That's too funny.
Oh my God. We're going to have a funny game tonight. 12-man on field. Tweet for Eagles field goal with the game. Please don't put that on us. Pacheco with the run up the middle.
Eagles. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, he banned me, and I really didn't even say anything bad. I bet Dolph, so old school, don't realize who Dr. Sins is. And that's why. But knew who Ron Jeremy was and was like, yeah, just get that out of here before it starts.
It had to be because of the name.
Yeah.
We'll have to talk to him, Ron. But now you know, next time you come in, you got to be on your P's and Q's.
Pacheco's going to bounce it outside the 40. Gets brought down at the 45. Isaiah Pacheco with a big-time run. Boy, every time Pacheco runs, bro, he looked like he ran 1,000 miles. My boy be running hard. Right way. The run was designed to go into the inside. He saw the spacing on the right, just bounced out and took it for a big one. 1st and 10 now. First down of the game. From shotgun, Mahomes. It's going to be another handoff. This time it's going to be Tony. Tony spinning around, getting loose for another first down.
Like, trying to still run. Like, what are you? Calm down, brother. You down. Calm down. Calm down. You got a whole game to play.
That was just my alter ego. I'm not the guy that sits in jail. Yes, no Taylor Swift. Let's go. Is she not there? Is she on like tour or something like that right now?
Tour.
From shotguns to be a quick throw. Hardman. It's going to go ahead and get a nice little game. I mean, that was no reason for him to leave, man. He knew his career is made because of Mahomes. Like,
yeah,
it didn't even make sense for him to go play with the Jets.
He really thought he had something special somewhere else. Like, nah, bro, come on back. Just come on back.
What's good, Carlos? He said, let's go. Have fun, fellas.
You
hey,
too, man.
You, brother.
You too.
Hopefully get a good one. From shotgun. So be a handoff Pacheco. He tried to bounce it outside, but not this time.
Stopped in the backfield by
Williams.
Williams, number 93.
Oh, my.
It's going to be a loss of 2.
Got him around the neck. You said, so tell me Kelsey only getting 50 yards? Shoot, with the rain, he might get less than that, to be honest with you. I don't know if they're going to throw that ball farther than 10 yards at a time.
Yeah.
I'm glad she wasn't with Kelsey here in Germany. Then our newspapers would have talked about them, too, all the time. How is everyone? We're doing good, Dak. How about yourself?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Quick pass over the middle. Let's see where they're going to mark his forward progress. It looks like it's going to be short. Maybe just at the line.
They moved over a little bit, so they're going to give it to
him. They moved over a little. And I think that's the right call. He caught it right at the line. The king of troll is back. El Trey Wave 2 is back. Oh, sheesh.
Man, I was trying to make a sandwich, take out the trash, set up the stream all at the same time.
Oh, bro, I've been a bum, dude. I had stayed up late, played my game, whatever, woke up, and then it just trickled in. 1 client canceled, 2 client canceled, 3 client canceled. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm sleeping. lay my happy ass down. I got the Pels game up, and Jose Alvarado did not just do that, bro. Jose's first game back with the Pelicans, and my dude already did his classic steal.
Who did he get?
In the corner already. I'm not even sure.
That's so funny.
I think it was Malik Monk.
That's so funny because
they
people relax so much around here.
Offsides. Way early.
Now you got to make up for it by getting a sack.
Oh, did you look at that that girl's art?
Yeah, I told you last night. I told you I was talking to her.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know if you had actually sat and talked to her, if you just got.
Oh no, I talked to her for a minute.
Okay, cool. Ball snap. It's gonna be a little screen out to Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice makes a miss into the 10-yard line in the red zone.
What was that defense right there?
My stream deck's not working. Oh, it needs an update. That's why. I guess let me update that real quick. First down. Oh, there, now it works. Okay,
that was a quick update.
Whatever. What? It didn't even update. I didn't have to. I pulled it up and then just decided to work. I don't know. All right, from shotgun, Mahomes, player in motion is Hardman. It's going to be a handoff to Tony. Tony runs into his own man. It's going to get brought down for a yard loss at the 11. Okay, Nam, what do you think of MGK? I like him as a rock star and rap. What do you think of him?
I honestly like him. He got talent. He got talent.
I like Machine Gun Kelly.
I think he's got to be smart who he trying to battle
He made him. Yeah, right. He made a mistake because, like, the thing with that was, I mean, I guess it worked out in the end because he did do his little transition to the punk rock music and still was able to win awards, so it worked out. But he lucky that he has that in his bag. But Checo, another tough run inside the 5, down at the 4, bro. Pacheco is a straight up pit bull, bro. I don't understand how this man runs so hard. He makes a 10-yard run look like 100. And Rashee Rice with a big time block.
Nice block.
Good work by the rookies, man. Andy Reid coaching the boys right. All right, let's see. Can Kansas City Chiefs get into the end zone for the first time tonight? 3rd and goal at the 3. From shotgun, we're going to have McKinnon in motion. He's going to hesitate back. He's open. He decides not to throw. Patrick Mahomes scrambling right. Throws back the end zone.
Wide open.
Touchdown. Watson. Wow.
I know this is kind of crazy, but how is everybody covered but the white boy? You left the white boy wide open. You know, you can't leave those sneaky slot white boy receivers open. They got hands. All of them. There's not one you can name that doesn't.
Wide open.
They forgot all about him.
Yeah. 31 didn't know his assignment, man. He was stuck in no man's land. He go, I thought you had him. But you had nobody. It wasn't even that they were double teaming anybody. He just had nobody. He was just sitting there. You had nobody. My boy was sitting back there on the right side like.
He started doing his taxes early.
Boom, 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 boom. Man, they got a little UK rap going on. What's up with that?
I've heard them use it on ESPN, use it on basketball, but never football. On basketball, like, long time ago.
I like it. I like it. Me.
Their summer's really good.
What is like the genre? What's the genre called? It's called something. Drill, right?
Well, yeah. But they have like what used to be around before, what's still around technically, is called avant-garde rap or avant-garde hip hop, which is like the French dialect and the UK dialect.
Slim South, how you doing, brother? It says been a minute. What up, man? What's up with you, man? I was chilling the other day, and I was like, you know what? It's nice to enjoy a Sunday without having to worry about my blood pressure getting bad. You know, just being able to sit back, watch football, relax, not be stressed out. You know, Saints have a bye week. We still probably figured out a way to lose, but you know, we're here.
So you're saying is you took an L on an awful day?
Probably so. Probably so.
How you get fired on your day off?
Well, I mean, Pete Carmichael's still there, so it's a walking L right there. Yeah, I do like MGK.
Yeah.
I've listened to him for a while. I've listened to him since man, that one song that went like super like that popped off, one of his first songs that popped off, where he's wearing the long white t-shirt and the like sideways hat.
You talking about
with
a long time ago.
I think he had like a do-rag on.
Long time ago.
Yeah, long time ago. Yeah, I've listened to him since then. I forget. Chip Off the Block. That's what it is.
Yeah, I
Chip
listened
Off
to
the
him
Block.
because he came around towards the end of like, it was like this prep rap style, like the fraternity rap, and he was the one that broke that mold because everybody thought he was going to be in that mold, and he broke and changed it up. And kind of joined technically in the Eminem mold. Of course, they put him in there because he was white, of course. But I thought he was talented.
Yeah.
What up, Sydney?
Sydney in the building. Say, hey, how you doing? Slim said, yo, Zach, thanks for the condolence for my grand. Oh, yeah, of course, brother. Of course, man. Trey said since 2009. Is that what it was? So it was in 2009? I am lagging. That's how you know this weather is coming. Yeah, so it's all you now because I'm actually completely lagged.
You look good.
Right
you're good on the phone.
Things out.
I can still see you.
Yeah, but I mean, like nothing's playing.
Oh, your internet.
I can't
like
get the game to
full.
play.
Okay. They're just currently showing the replay of the touchdown score. Bro, Titans actually lost their bye week because they had traded beer. It was crazy.
I don't have anything else.
Kansas City is 8-0 when scoring first in the last 2 seasons. From the shotgun, Hurts going to roll to the right-hand side. Gets the pass up. Caught to Smith. Gets 2 feet down. It'll be a first down. Damn, I got like 4 bets on this game. What you bet? What's your bets?
All right, I'm gonna close out of here and then come back because I'm pretty delayed actually. So
all right, 1st and 10 from the 45. Ball to snap. It's gonna be a quick handoff to Swift. Swift will pick up about 6 or 7. You said the craziest bet I have is A.J. Brown scoring 3. Oh, yeah, that is a crazy one. Oh, let me grab you. That is kind of crazy. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Going to be a keeper. He'll pick up the first down, the quarterback draw, and pick up an additional about 3 or 4. Just goes to the turf. See, I put up crazy numbers because I know this is going to be a shootout. If the weather kind of slows down, it can be.
Yeah, the weather's the problem right now. Dang it, I actually got my VPN to work and then my internet went out. Now I don't know if it's going to work or not. It's like watch the Pels game. It decided to work, but I already know it's going to stop.
Kansas City's going to call a timeout, I believe, because they were actually only 10 men on the field. It's the opposite of the other game. So Merry Christmas, by the way. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Scala like so badly wants to deck out my background with Christmas stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you're more than welcome to if you want to.
Yeah.
I said, Said I really don't want to spend any money on it. I was like, but
But if you want to,
I said I'll buy it. I was like, I'll buy a tree, like a little tree, and put it on the fridge. But that's about as most you're getting out of me. A little $20 holla. You know what I mean?
So yeah, like when MGK put Jack Harlow in his place by dissing him. Jack Harlow's not too bad. I know he's trying to really get into the acting thing. Said,
I'm not watching that movie. He got the wrong one on the first one because I ain't let Jack Harlow ruin my favorite movie. I don't even want to look at
watched it. I watched it because it was nothing on.
Yeah.
And I wasn't trying to get on the computer. I just kind of laid up and it was okay. The problem I have with it is I believe that this movie was written and they just threw the title on there. Because this movie, the whole point of White Man Can't Jump is him trying to dunk in the story. That's the whole point of the whole story. That's not in this story.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
There is no emphasis on the fact that white men can't jump.
What's the point?
It's still like a basketball theme. They play together. One's they're hustlers, and one was supposed to be this all-star player. Another one was supposed to be, but they both have their issues with themselves mentally and their families, which for the most part is a decent story. But you call yourself White Man Can't Jump. It's supposed to be about you not being able to jump, and they try to do this little side storyline of him having a knee injury that put him out. And he takes he be popping all kind of meds to keep himself to be able to still play. And I understand that's what they're trying to do subconsciously. But it's like, no, it's about dunking. It's about dunking, not layups. Dunking. You know what I'm saying? So
dunking.
That part, I was like, okay, that's kind of stupid.
Interesting. I said, Zach, did the Pels win when you went and watched, or was that someone else? Yeah, no, they won when I went. It's a really fun game. Able to get a fresh new jersey.
Well, RPO.
Hyped. I was mad though because I wanted to get a Herb Jones jersey. Swift is going to get a gain of about maybe three. I wanted to get a Herb Jones jersey, and they had just sold out of all of them except for one double XL, which that doesn't fit me. If y'all just make that clear. And then I really wanted a Trey Murphy jersey, but they weren't selling Trey Murphy jerseys in the new in the new get up scheme, new uniforms.
Yeah. Why not? They should be selling everybody's jerseys.
So I guess it's just bringing those in because they only have so much space inside the
Hurts on the run.
So they only have so many.
But does get a pass off. Finds Swift, picks up about 3 or 4, but there's a flag in the secondary.
Flag on the
there's
play.
only so many racks, so I guess they pick and choose which ones. Well, of course, after dealing with that and then finally deciding because I already have a BI jersey, I was like, I'll get a Zion jersey. So I grab it. We go, leave the game, listen to the Twitter Spaces. Shout out Rocky. Shout out those people that go and set those up. And then she announces from the stadium that the Trey Murphy jersey will be for sale tomorrow. I was like, are you serious? I was so pissed off. So pissed off. And then I had someone drop ketchup on me. Spilled all over the back of my Jordans. It got red stains in the stitching. So bad.
So the penalty was hands to the face by a DB.
I don't think Jack Harlow's better than MGK. I don't agree with that at all. There's another account called Trade the Wave 2. Is that Trade the Wave back of a cat? Yeah, Dick.
Another handoff. Swift pick up another 2 or 3.
I mean, that's fine. A couple yards at a time. I mean, it's fine. I mean, eventually going to need him to have a touchdown. I would love for them to run some screens to him.
Yeah.
Just to make that PPR, worth it. But when you bought the Zion jersey, was Mariah in the corner watching? So stupid.
What up,
Big Buck? Second and 8 from shotgun. Jalen Hurts. AJ Brown in motion left side. It's going to be a fake handoff. Looking for AJ. He's going to throw over the middle. He's going to find Devontae Smith right at the 22. First down, Eagles. Slim South said, "What up, Mozzie?"
6 plays so far. Trader Wave 2 said, "Did someone
call me?" Oh, there we go. Cody Zeller get a tip in. We like that.
Quick snap.
Cody Zeller being put in some minutes right now. For
Pressure there. Hurts on the run. Once again to the right side. Lobs it out.
He loves that right side.
Smith was the closest to the ball, but was out of bounds.
Ooh.
All right. 2nd and 10.
Let's see what Hurts can do here. 2nd and 10, a minute 11 to go in this first quarter, down by 7 from shotgun, making some audibles at the line. 3 wide receivers lined up to the right. Ball snap. It's going to be a delayed handoff. I'm not sure if Swift knew if he wanted it or not. He's going to go ahead and break it inside the 10, inside the 5, down at the 3. DeAndre Swift, get in the end zone,
yes, please. Please get up in there. A couple of times.
I'll tell you. So I finally watched the Kelsey documentary. Yeah. All I'm going to say is if y'all haven't watched it, go watch it after this.
Another handoff to Swift. Swift's going to bounce it outside. Touchdown.
We need that.
Yes.
We need that. Bye-bye, Brisky. Bye-bye.
What up, Paul?
What y'all's predictions and everyone in the comments? I got Eagles by 8. I got Eagles, but I got by a field goal.
Eagles by a field goal as well.
Probably something like 27-24.
I can see that.
One of your just basic scores.
Big Buck says I'll have to go with KC. Declan yells out Swift.
I love Hurts for that. If you ain't got nothing, throw it out of bounds. Don't pull a Josh Allen.
Ooh, that was
why Josh Allen catches strays?
The ball hits the left side, but does go in.
Who you got for the game?
I'm going Eagles too. I think it's going to be close. I mean, as far as score, I don't know, but I think it's going to be close, and it probably will end up being by a field goal.
Paul says they even use 0. Yeah. Oh yeah. We have 0 numbers. Big Buck said I got KC. Declan Swift touchdown. That's right, guys. If y'all are a member, make sure you use those emotes.
Yes, sir.
Also, don't forget to turn on allow gifting. That way, if you don't have a membership and would like to receive one, if someone gifts one, you'll be eligible to receive that gift. Or you can just go ahead and join yourself. We have memberships at a low price of $1.99. If you just want to show support and be a bigger part of the community, you get little badges that are next to the names, as well as all these wonderful emotes. Woo Girl Skyla, cheers Zach, peace out Non, touchdown, fly Eagles fly, flag, love Non P, and defense and our IFS pennant. Why does every time I click on the live streams, it goes to the start of it? I'm not sure. I've had that problem too recently.
Oh, it's been doing that?
Yeah, for me it has been, yeah. I got refs by 3. Sydney said, of course, the Chiefs. You are a Chiefs fan, aren't you, Sid? I forgot about that.
It's okay. We still like you.
Mize said, I seen Shakir burn Sauce on one play for a touchdown. He got roasted on the comments. Sauce did, really? I didn't get to really watch that game. I was on the road. I caught the very, very end. But welcome everybody. Appreciate you all for joining in. For anyone that's new, my name is Zach. I'm here with
Hola.
Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. We are your fanalists, and we are covering the Philadelphia Eagles versus Kansas City Chiefs, the most awaited game of the NFL season between two number ones, number one in the NFC, number one in the AFC, hoping for a banger regardless of this rain. And so far, it has produced. Trace, I'm going to go back to my main. Okay. Thank you. Make sure y'all hit that like button as well, guys. Appreciate you. So they're saying that Zacchaeus should have been called for a holding, and oh my goodness, should he? That was.
I think it's
bad.
funny that he's complaining about that. I'm like, okay, buddy.
Khalil Shakir was a problem at Boise.
Yeah,
to finally
Boise,
see him
he was nice at
It's
Boise.
awesome. Yeah. Oh, and sorry to hear about your cousin Mozzie, torn ACL. That's tough.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Also, too, for Slim, man. Nothing but prayers for everybody. Hope everybody's doing well in this for the U.S. The holiday season, people. No, it could be tough for some.
Yeah, I'm from KC. That's my hometown. Oh, okay. Hand off Pacheco. And Eagles trying to do everything to slow this run game down. Hopefully made some adjustments as they were getting torched with a plethora of different runners. Both McKinnon, Tony, and Pacheco all got their yardages last series. Let's see if the Chiefs will decide to allow this thing to go into the end of the first. And I believe they will. So first quarter over, all tied up, 7-7. Now, the YouTube update, it turned off my dark mode. I turned it back on right now, my eyes. Yeah, dude, whoever invented dark mode was like the smartest person ever. Like, it's just so much more appealing to the eye. Like, your eyes don't strain as much with all that bright light.
Whoever did it was just like the rest of us that stay up too damn late on their computers.
Yeah, true. True, very true. Yeah, man, T got roasted in another family group chat for breaking his ankles. Laugh aloud. He was roasting everyone back, saying, "Get your own tickets from now on." I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me a Tums real quick. I had some pizza for dinner, and my acid reflux hurting right now.
For shizzle.
Be right back.
For shizzle. Again, thank you everybody for coming by the stream. We definitely appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit that like button. And we did drop a video earlier today, I believe it came out. So when you get a chance, please check that out. These are two well-coached teams. This could be a Super Bowl rematch. Very true, Slim. Very true. That's why I'm hoping it's going to be I was wishing that it wasn't going to rain so early, and we get like a shootout. I want to see a shootout between two teams. I don't think we've really seen a shootout this season yet. Like, well, I haven't. Or at least I don't remember. I think I have. It wasn't impressive enough to remember. Yeah, I love the guy or girl who made dark mode. Yeah, dark mode, and then also how some screens and monitors you can put to like that blue tone or that light sepia tone, the yellow tone. So it's like it's easy on the eyes. I like that too.
Oh yeah, you can make it the like a red, like make it warm it instead of cool it.
Molly said I watched the Mike that moments. It was funny though. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Did you watch the funny chants
from last year, bro?
If anybody hasn't already watched the funny chants part 2 is dropping as well too. That's pretty funny.
We actually have a couple of funny videos coming up. I've been liking doing the comical videos. Like we did the cricket bloopers, the mic'd up, the fan chants. We have the radio calls in F1 racing. That was really funny. That'll be dropping probably within the next 2 weeks. We just recorded that yesterday, so it's got to be edited and all that. But a lot of content coming y'all's way, guy. We got at least 3, maybe 4 videos coming this week. And then we have 4 more locked and loaded, ready to go. Getting back into our upload grind of our edited content, trying to grind our way
to 10,000.
What do we have our goal set right now? To 10,000? Yes, sir. I love that.
I mean, the goal, the front goal is 7,500, but the goal that we want is 10K.
Oh, okay.
10K is
we like that. We like that.
From the shotgun.
So it's gonna bring up 3rd and 9.
But there's a flag.
Pressure's there by Reddick again.
I think it might be either in the neutral zone because the defense was in there pretty quick, or it could be a move of the offense on the offensive line because the defense got in there quick. But I think they saw some movement.
Devontae Smith, number 6, got to drink a protein shake or 2. But I remember when he was much skinnier back in Bama. Oh, yeah, the Slim Reaper, man.
8th penalty on Donovan Smith. Goodness gracious, brother. That's too many penalties.
Whoever made light might be evil. The inventors of the internet. I don't trust people that use the light mode on like anything, bro. Like I don't trust people. So we're gonna have the punting unit come out for the Chiefs on 4th and 7. Punt's gonna take place right around the 15-yard line. Good punt this time.
Got to the 30.
It's going to be fielded at the 30. It is returnable. And he'll bring it up around the 40-yard line is Covey, number 18 of the Eagles. His speed makes up for it. Oh, he's got good speed and good hands. Dude. Devontae Smith. And he'll put on weight. Like, certain people, it's hard to add weight, man. Trust me. I mean, you know that dude's on a crazy diet, trying to gain weight, trying to gain muscle. It's not as
some
simple.
people it's not easy at all.
Just eat food. Just eat food.
It's not like me. I just seafood.
Especially when the metabolism be fast as hell, man. Especially with how much they run and practice and train. Oh yeah. I use light mode. Feels angelic. Yeah, see, Mozzie, I knew there was something fishy about you, brother.
Yeah, you special. Big Buck says,
"Oh yeah,
metabolism
for sure.
Genetics is different." Understood? Yeah, very, very different.
And then you got that Ozempic train going on right now, which seems to be working for a lot of people. But I'm curious to see what we're gonna hear about it.
You said the what?
You know, by the next year or two. Ozempic, it's a pill that helps lose weight. I know people that have taken it have lost like over 100 pounds within like 6 months, which is like
really
extremely dangerous amount of weight to lose that quickly. I don't know a whole lot about it. I luckily haven't had a client that has tried to use it yet. But I probably do need to do some research because I don't know. Things like that just always seem too good to be true. Like they're going to affect you later on down the line, just like with the keto diet and stuff like that. People like get all hyped up. They're like, "Oh, I'm in ketosis." Yes. And I'm like, that's not a good thing. That means your body is not using the stuff it needs to use to operate correctly. It's having to use something else. That's not good. My gut tells me Philly landslide. My fantasy says Chiefs. Brisket, that already win with that Swift touchdown? I don't know how many yards he had. I think he only has like maybe 30 yards. So I think I'm still down by like 2.
I'll tell you right now.
Dr. Sid says, I like to do some research on my clients.
1.7 away. But you're still 82% chance of winning.
Yeah. That was me laughing. I couldn't gain weight till like 21. Was never 165. Now I'm 245. It's crazy how your metabolism just snaps like that. Mine still hasn't. I don't understand why. But my grandpa is like that. My grandpa always was skinny. It didn't matter how much he ate. I think I'd be just like him. From shotgun, Jalen Hurts back there. 2 wide receivers. Bunch left, 2 right. Looking to throw right. He's going to throw a little in route to A.J. Brown for a gain of 8. Sydney said I'm going on a strict diet after Thanksgiving, so I'm enjoying all the pie and cake. Lord knows I'm about to gain about 7 pounds. Yeah. You're not alone. You're not alone. It's different out here. So, everybody has their, New Year's resolutions after, in January because, all the holidays in and then they, try to get themselves together. And New Orleans, it's not until after Mardi Gras.
That makes
real
sense.
New Year's.
That makes sense.
It's going to be So yeah, run up the middle. Boston Scott is going to get the first down. Unlucky, my varsity posed 0 points again. Honestly, F. Gabe Davis, y'all. I'm dropping him ASAP. I gave him one too many chances to redeem himself.
Which one? Who?
Gabe
Bro,
Davis
I had Gabe Davis. I have Gabe Davis for like 5 weeks. First week, get like 6 points. Second, okay, I'm not gonna put him in. Second week, I put Thomas in instead. Thomas get like 11. Gabe Davis go for 25. Next week, put him in. He goes for 6. Don't put him in. He goes for 30. Like, dude, are you paying attention when I put you in?
From shotgun. Hand off to Gainwell, who gets dragged to the ground by Gay.
Oh, he gets slammed too. Man, I watched Cam Brink, Curry Godsister. She can hoop, bro. Yes, she can. Cam got game yesterday because Sunday afternoon game was trash. She can ball. She can ball. Nate Brisky said, "I'm so done with Davis."
That's that girl that I sent you the other day. Like the college girl.
Yeah. I think you did send me one of her things. She's a Curry's god sister.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
That's why people are like saying now that the Warriors are possibly getting a team in 2025, they think she might leave out 2025. And of course, there might be some magic as how she ends up in Golden State. Interception.
How are you both?
I don't know if he hit the ground, but it looked like it. Oh, no, he pulled it from him. Brown pulled it out of his hands and got it back. But they're going to say it. They're pointing towards Kansas City because the whistle was blown.
Oh, I didn't hear no whistle.
I didn't hear no whistle either, but they're saying the whistle was blown.
I didn't hear a whistle. I didn't hear a whistle. Nah, son. I need to figure out where that whistle at. This is a makeup play right here. Unless he was touched. If he was touched, he was touched. He was touched, so he's down. He's down. So even if they reviewed it, he got touched on the cleat by AJ Brown. Just barely hit him.
See, I don't know, bro.
As long as you're touched, it don't matter. It doesn't matter.
Did he touch him when he was still on the ground, or when I didn't see him touching the ground.
He touched cleat to cleat.
I didn't really see it, but I have to watch. I have to see it again.
Let's see. But doing good, Paul.
Yeah,
living life.
Same.
Dr. Rick,
what up, Doc?
Dr. Rick said, "I'll bring the Dr. Pepper. Don't worry, I got you covered." Oh my goodness.
Okay.
We went to the store the other day, and Skyla saw the Dr. Pepper ice cream.
Oh yeah.
And she was she forgot to. We were gonna take a picture and send it to Mozzie or buy some and eat it on stream just to mess with y'all.
So I'm assuming one of our next emotes is the Dr. Pepper bottle. It's gonna probably be a Dr. Pepper bottle.
Dr. Rick and Dr. Sense meet. Oh no.
Oh, so I know we were talking about the Mexican Cokes, and people were saying they didn't know how to find them. So my 7-Eleven and a bunch of 7-Elevens around me, they all carry them. So if you have a 7-Eleven near you, try your 7-Eleven. They all carry them.
I didn't know y'all had 7-Eleven over there. I thought that was just a West Coast thing.
No, there's a crap load of 7-Elevens here.
We ain't got none.
You sure you don't have a place with the same color scheme? It's probably 7-Eleven with just a different name.
No, we have Birdies. Oh. Birdies is what takes over out here.
Yeah, I'm in between. I'm between 3 7-Elevens. There was 4. They closed the fourth one down. No, they actually they took the gas part off, but it's still there. There's two within a mile of each other.
Basically, all of our gas stations are either Birdies, Circle K, or like Racetrack. And Shell. Those like our main.
We got 7-Eleven, Circle K, Love's, Bucky's.
We have some Loves, but they're deep.
Yeah, because those are mostly for the truck people.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, Pilot is where a lot of our truck stops are. It's Pilots.
I'm trying to think. Do we have a big Pilots going south? I don't know.
I said, try the nearest 7-Eleven or your nearest dealer for the Mexican Coke. All right, from shotgun, Mahomes feeling some pressure, stepping into it. It's going to slide for a short gain.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Mahomes wanted a flag.
I didn't see that before.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets hit by the shin too, but I think his cleat even touched his cleat as well.
I got you.
Do you remember the play whenever New Orleans Saints, Robert Meacham, they had the ball picked off, and then Robert Meacham runs back, snaps it out the dude's hands, and then runs it for a 70-yard touchdown?
I don't remember right away, but I've more likely probably seen it.
You definitely have. Mahomes scrambling, working to the right side, is going to run for it and fall down for a short gain. And Mahomes complaining again, trying to say he got hit late.
They were all nobody even touched him.
You barely even slid.
He needs to learn how to baseball slide. His baseball slides are horrible.
Sydney said, Mossy, don't talk to me, talk to the hand. But Sydney said, we back in grade school. I know you are, but what am I?
3rd and 4.
It's only when you get in here, Sydney. It's only when you get in here. You're now associated with Dr. Pepper.
Passes
forever.
up
You
to the
Queen.
50. It's going to be caught to Justin Watson. Justin Watson.
I went to Walmart. They have Sour Patch Kid ice cream and cookies. Whoa, what?
Sour Patch Kids.
So what you telling
cream?
me? You went to Walmart. You telling me you went to Walmart and they got diabetes there? Is that what you're telling me?
That's crazy.
Diabetes and cavities in a
That's
jar,
crazy.
in a tub.
Kelsey in motion. Now going to reset. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. It's going to be a handoff. Pacheco still on his feet. Spins off a couple defenders. And will be short of the first down. Picks up about 9.5 yards.
Wow, what a hit at the end there. Trey said I was not going to try that. Said, where's my little friend Mackenzie? She's my helper. I'm not sure where Queen is. She like we said, whenever Queen first joined in, she's not a sports fan. She just randomly came across our channel. So she randomly pops in and comes says hey every now and then.
It's still funny, like, how did you get referred to us and you're watching a clothing haul?
I have no idea. I'm trying to figure out, do we have try-on haul in our
I've never put it in there. Pacheco run, gets picked up the first down.
Pacheco with a run. I don't think Skylar been watching any on my computer. Like maybe Skylar was searching it, like and not realizing, and maybe that's why we got put in the algorithm.
That was kind of funny.
Good Burger 2 is here in 2 days. Welcome to the Good Burger.
Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Mm-hmm. All right, 1st and 10. 0 targets so far tonight.
That will change.
Just 14 reception yards last game.
And just like that.
Yep, there it is.
8-yard pickup by Kelsey.
Yeah, well, the announcers had to use that before they got to that part of the script, you know?
It makes sense why so many things are coincidental. You know, they'll be like Zion Williamson at the line to shoot 2. This is his 10th free throw for the night. He's actually made all the first 8. Oh, he misses the first one. What the hell? Kind of.
Man, I wish Zion would make 8 straight free throws.
Mahomes
scrambling right side. He's going to take it for himself, grab the first down, and go out of bounds around the 26-yard line. First down. I know. I'm about to watch on my Paramount Plus. I haven't watched Good Burger in so long, dude.
Oh, that's what it's dropping on Paramount Plus. I guess that is a Nickelodeon company.
Really sad. I like how Swift gets more points than Eckler in the first quarter of the game than the entire game for Eckler. Like, not even Eckler has any
run
value.
to the left
even if we
side.
trade his value as a dumpster fire.
Picks up a first down.
Bro, Larry
I was just about to ask you,
weight
did he
on
put some pounds on?
He looking thick. Hey, Briscoe, I offered you a trade, man. We could be in different situations. The game could already be over if you would have accepted it. Getting burned by Mahomes is wild. Good old Kermit.
Hi-oh.
Is Taylor Swift there?
They haven't showed her, so I'm assuming that she's not
right now.
Because they would have showed her. They would have showed her as soon as
they would have
kickoff
showed
happened.
her at. Yeah. Who's that first down voice? He sounds fruity as hell. He's so Stephen Bossy.
You saw. You'll probably see the coach right now. The coach is like, "Stop." He's like, "Stop. Just stop." He's talking to Mahomes. He's like, "Just stop." He just says it over and over. Watch his face. He says it over and over.
Act like I'm KD. So stupid. Trey.
Well, I rather these kind of
you definitely
than the ones we had before.
Trey's the type of dude that like entertains himself fully, bro. Just be by himself, like just creating his own entertainment in his room, bro.
At least he's not like mimicking other people's profiles and coming in chat. That's all right. 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line. Ball is snapped. Pass over the middle. Interception. Touchback.
Oh, no.
It was going to Watson once again. Watson was covered this time. This is what
Byard.
This is why Andy Reid
this
said.
This is what, 3rd game as an Eagle? 2nd game as an Eagle?
Stop. Just stop. He tried to tell him. He didn't listen. He got a little greedy with it. First interception by Byard as the Eagle.
Another one.
Back to back.
Patrick Mahomes right now.
I immediately regret this decision.
What, they playing West Coast but not East Coast? Whoever the person that had the music for anything on ESPN, bro, they definitely from the West Coast. They don't play East Coast at all.
They rarely do. But I will say, when you hear the song, you can tell they're like a little bit older. So if they do listen to this coast, it doesn't really go with the flow of the basketball.
Yeah.
So if they look like closer to my age, yeah, I'd probably play my West Coast too, just because of the bass.
Jordan Poole, 27 points on 25 shots. So, I mean, what's that? So that's like 50%. I mean, it's not good, but I mean, it's still shooting 50%.
They already got rumors of them trading him already.
Oh, I'm sure.
They said he's not going to make it to the middle of the part of the season. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I seen I think it was a 40 sent me a video of him like arguing with somebody in the huddle already. I'm like, bro, yeah.
Oh, really?
Like somebody said something to him, he'd be like,
oh,
I got this. Like he's being very cocky. What up, Cheesehead?
Yeah.
So hey, we got a real football game tonight. Yes, sir. Nuggets game almost over. Nikola Jokic it was 14 minutes. Wait, what? He's only played 14 minutes? Or are you saying he's with 14? They need to play Big Papa on ESPN?
I mean, it could be 40. I mean, I don't know how many threes he took. So,
yeah. 27 points.
I guess I should have added that together. Huh? Let's see what my cousin complained about.
So I'm just So he got ejected. What did he get ejected for? Jokic got ejected for what?
Probably whining.
So you double team up for that? That's kind of stupid. You should be able to voice your opinion on some horrible refereeing again. Swift runs up the middle. 10-yard pickup. Am I really ahead of you? Am I far ahead of you?
There we go. Give me another point. You're a couple seconds ahead of me. I can jump forward. I just hadn't done it yet. Yeah, my thing's doing that thing where it like goes to the start of the stream for whatever reason. Uh-oh.
He really didn't know what to do. You forget how fast you run? I think they be forgetting how fast they run sometimes. He'd be like, he was just like this. He was like, he's just looking around and just said, I'm just gonna go down. What are you doing?
Dazed and confused, man.
Cheesehead says in the final 8 now, and first time our high school has ever made it to round 4. Congratulations, brother.
Damn.
Congrats.
That's awesome.
Big bucks, no whammies.
All right, 2nd and 17 from shotgun. Ball snap. Looking to throw. He's going to pass down to the tight end for a gain of might as well be nothing because of 2nd and 17. He's going to get 2 yards. Bring up a long 3rd down.
You know, when Jack Stoll caught that ball and he walked back, he looked like a cool-ass person. Did you catch his walk? He had a little lip in his walk.
Yeah.
He had a little pimp in his walk.
Yeah, walk with him.
I was like, okay, I see who you hang with. 3rd and 14. Opponents 0 for last 22 on 3rd and 10 plus held by the Chiefs defense. 1 second to 0 seconds. There should be a delay. Hurts sacked by Jones. I don't understand what that play call was.
I'm not sure either. I mean, all of a sudden, this offensive line that we talked so highly of with the Eagles is struggling, man. Struggling big time. They're getting pressure way too quick on Jalen Hurts. And it's all coming from the outside. Yeah, Gainwell's just too small. I don't even know why you have him back there.
Even if it's a screen pass, they're not holding as long enough for them to even make that happen. What the hell?
Oh, Tony breaking some tackles. Still loose. Oh, no. Why do you cut outside? Still loose. Down to the 45 of the Eagles. What the heck?
Can I ask you a question? There was 3,642 Eagles players around Tony. In some way, he still made it out. How did not a single person put their hands and grab this man to stop him? 3,000.
They had half of Philadelphia.
600.
Half of the city of Philadelphia.
It was so many players around him. If you guys could have seen that play, he should have not got out of there.
And he should have bounced outside. He goes out to the left. To the touchdown.
Pacheco up the middle, still running even though he's on the ground.
Said, train the ass up. She said, rev him up with a pregame speech. Oh, no, Jordan Love looked like Rodgers. No, they have another Hall of Fame. Yeah, he did have a good game this week, didn't he? I heard about that. I didn't watch the game, but I heard that he looked good.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to really watch. I've seen like clips of it from Red Zone, but that's about it.
Oh, is that a housewarming party?
Quick pass to Watson.
Oh.
See, what's going to happen after this game is now everybody's going to go look for Watson. Because now all of a sudden he's getting action from the Chiefs.
Is Geno Smith playing on Thursday? I'm not sure. What was his injury? Did he got injured that game, or was it just that he was just playing so poorly? I really wasn't able to pay attention to much this weekend. Like I said, I was at a housewarming party, and then I was in a car for like half the other games. I watched Sunday Night Football.
So
that
he
was about
suffered
it.
a tricep injury.
Kelsey, no good, but a flag on the play, and I think it's also going to be a pass interference flag.
Flag on the play.
I don't know about that. Oh, they're not going to give him the pass interference flag. That's good. I don't think it was pass interference, but there is a flag back around the line of scrimmage. They're going to call it offsides on the defense, so they're going to get another play at it.
Oh my God! I'm just laughing, just looking at when Mahomes walking back behind the referee. He just walks so gingerly. That dude has no limp in his step. Absolutely none.
He definitely a toe walker, bro. You know, boys that be like walking on their toes.
The track runners.
Prancing through school. Yeah. All right, so 3rd and 2.
It's so funny.
At the 37, it's going to be a handoff. Pacheco bounces, got freedom, brought down at the 25, first down. Pacheco, what pre-workout are you taking in between plays? I got to know. My dude's on C4, on bucked up. He doing it all. I think he takes Viagra like what Ocho Cinco used to do. I think that's what it is. There ain't no way he got that much energy. He ain't no way. He said, oh, y'all pregame, y'all be eating spaghetti and meatballs? Yeah, nah, I be eating them blue pills, about half a canister of C4 pre-workout in a fillet. 'Cause I'm rich. Mahomes breaking free and tiptoeing his way past the first down, I believe.
You know what sucks about that moment is the defenders don't want to hit him because if he starts to go out of bounds and they hit him, they get a penalty. So, I mean, this is not like pertaining just to Kansas City.
What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, not just for Kansas City, but for anybody. That's why that call is such a fine line because they're thinking he's going out of bounds. Yeah. They let up, and he tiptoes another 7 yards.
Yep, you're not wrong, man. Big Buck said, man, Buffalo literally ran over the Jets yesterday. It was embarrassing. Yeah, dude, they gave him a good old-fashioned butt whooping. Deck said, no ideas. Not sure. I can't remember what you're referencing, Deck, but Cheesy said, not me. I don't really care about this league that much anymore. Yeah, it's been a rough going for you, Cheesehead. Oh, crap. Saints, the 4 seed? Oh, yeah, 40, because we're the 4th best team in the NFC, for sure. Oh, man. Bro is a Hall of Fame zesty. Facts. Is Viagra banned or not? Nah, man. They humping and pumping out there, bro.
It's so crazy. Something that was supposed to be a heart medicine turned out to be a heart medicine.
It's for your brain, bro. The one that matters, the one that I'm in use. I mean, because it's the same thing. Well, it's the same thing as Mama Wama. That wine and herbs mix. Like that's what it was used for. Is for medicine for the heart. But it also can be used for pleasure. You know.
I think it's funny how like
the same
you
thing.
Watch how like it kind of came about, and I thought they had this groundbreaking new heart medicine, and then when they did the testing, they noticed that the men were getting aroused, and they were like,
Yeah.
Cha-ching!
Right. Look, if there's one thing a man cares about, it's not how long he lives. I promise you that. It's how he lives. How he live under the sheets, brother. I'm telling you. Ocho Cinco explained. What is funny is how can you stop me going full speed on 3 legs?
Ocho, that dude's funny.
Bro, Ocho and Randy Moss are like the best mic'd up stuff. Like I will hope that NFL mic'd up video does well because we do want to start doing more reactions to NFL stuff and NBA things like that. But I hope it does well because I really want to do like an all-time best mic'd up because some of the Randy Moss and Ocho and T.O., like, dude, that was like prime time, like comedy.
Especially like back in the day when it was getting
sometimes you watch those games just to hear
trouble for all the celebrations and like Joe Horn and all them.
Yeah.
You know they got
Joe Horn hit the phone.
Ones.
And then MT did it after he broke the catch record.
Both tight ends in motion. Now they're going back to set up back to the right side. One receiver to the left, three to the right. Handoff to Pacheco. Gets stopped immediately, but will lean forward to pick up three actually.
One BS day down, 2 more till Thanksgiving. Heading to bed, ladies. All right, 40.
See you later, 40.
Have a good one, brother.
Don't work too hard tomorrow, man.
Tell Skyla I said Merry Christmas. Okay, I'll tell her. She's probably in here just being quiet. Because she called me right before. She's like, y'all need to hurry up and get on stream so I can watch. And I'm like, okay. But she hasn't talked once yet. I always go back and watch Ocho mic'd up because he's, to me, the funniest, especially when Ray Lewis blasted him. Right? He's like, I thought I caught him. I thought I got him off guard.
Sydney says, Mahomes would be killing me with that weird
Phillip
high
Rivers.
school voice. Oh, yeah. He definitely got a high school voice. 2nd and 7. Delayed handoff to Pacheco. Pacheco runs forward. We'll pick up about 3, maybe?
Yeah, give him 3.
So it's going to be a timeout by Philly.
Ugh. Yeah. Was it Phillip Rivers that used to, like, politely insult? No, it's not. Who was it? Was it Andrew Luck that used to politely, like, insult people? Or
That might. Well, no, Phillip Rivers didn't. I don't think he did anything politely. But Luck was. He politely, like,
I don't think
when they would hit him, he'd be like, "That's a good hit, good job." That's what he would do. He'd be.
Yeah. You did really.
He said,
good.
"You really got me that time." Damn, just imagine if he went to a different team, man. Like that transition, what we're going through right now, he would be at the forefront of that transition. He would be at that forefront. Like he'd be the OG, like, heading out.
3rd
and 4.
Come on, make that BI. Pell's up by
Getting in
13
motion,
over the
pass
Kings
to
right now.
Kelsey,
We like that.
and a touchdown.
Kelsey, touchdown. He said, I'm karma. Phillip Rivers and I don't know how to pronounce that. Mike Mohames is funny as hell. Is that the one where, like, he threw the touchdown, he like yells in the dude's face, and he's like,
I think that is.
"Whoa, you see that? You see that?"
And that's the ref is standing right there. He's
And
like,
the dude-
he's like,
yeah. And the guy like tattled to the ref. He was like, "Bro, did you see that? Like, can you make him stop?" Like,
because he really did. He really
and
did yell.
he's just like, "Whoa!"
He really did love right in his face. The kick is up. PAT is good.
After he helped him up, yeah.
Trying to be nice, so I didn't hit him too hard. They know if they hit Phillip Rivers too hard, he's definitely retiring early. Oh, you see the Jets are starting Boyle next week 12?
Yeah. And then Aaron Rodgers might be coming back like week 1 or 2 of December.
I saw them talk about December. I just wasn't sure when. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think it's going to be week 2. I'm assuming. It's assuming. But he said, like, he hopes to be amped up by the end of this week to just about, like, 100% like, weight. Because he's doing, like, anti-weight resistance training. Basically, there's a couple ways to do it. One way is, like, you get in a pool and they fill it a certain amount. And then it makes you, take off some of the weight that you carry. Or, the feeling of it. And then you lower it. That way it becomes easier.
Interesting.
Ooh, we're not doing anything Wednesday, right? Oh, I said I might go. I said I might stream the game. I just got invited to go to the game, so I might.
You can
might be going to the game.
You can live stream from the game.
I wish I could. Probably get in trouble.
Why would you get in trouble? you be live streaming yourself. Do it to TikTok or Instagram. But I will set. I think I set up one of the. I think I set up one of the videos for Wednesday to drop Wednesday. So if you don't, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna turn down an opportunity to go to a game, and I think it might be for the freeze too.
All right.
Especially if it's for the freeze. I can't turn that
You
down. Rodgers week 18 or week 16. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what December would be, like week 16. I say I love Aaron Rodgers. I still own you. Oh yeah, that was funny. Dude, mic'd up moments are classic, bro. Whoever decided was like, hey, let's put a mic on these dudes and just see what kind of crazy stuff they say. Like, and then my favorite is whenever like they go up to people, they're like, whoa, I'm mic'd up. I got a mic. Shut up. like it just makes you think, oh, what kind of crazy shit were you about to say?
I think it was one. They started talking, and then somebody came by and was like, "Hey, he's mic'd up." He's like, "Oh, so you wasn't gonna tell me? You wasn't gonna tell me?"
Yeah.
He said, "You know how reckless I talk."
ECG in the building. What's good, brother? Oh, ECG. We got to talk to you, brother. We got to double check our dates, make sure it works for both of us, but not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. Are you available? It would be Wednesday the 29th. Would you be available to do a podcast with us for like an hour? We got to double check the date. Like I said, make sure that date works, but it'll be soon, either the 29th or that following week, like
that
the
is
6th.
illegal. That's an illegal rub. That's an illegal rub.
Yep. Y'all, yep, I'm all yours. All right, bet, bro. I'll DM you and stuff like that. Once me and Non talk and figure out. We're probably gonna talk a lot about college football. So that'll you already know all that stuff. So
Hurts
you'll
sacks.
be our expert.
The ball comes out, but I think he picks it back up.
Even
McDuffie went straight for the ball. Like he didn't even try to hit him. He was like, "Yeah."
Y'all hear the story behind Monty's 75 run? That's going to be a classic, LMAO. Oh, yeah, about how he was saying Jahmyr Gibbs was getting everything. He's like, and he had to go get his own. I didn't watch it, but I saw it on Twitter. Fire. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Dante. All right, 2nd and 19 from shotgun. Ball snap. Looking to throw. He's going to check down to Gainwell. Gainwell's going to get tackled out around the 20.
Have to push the camera guy. That's so rude.
How much?
I take offense to that. I take offense to that as a camera
guy. Hit me for no reason.
It's like all this space to the left, to my right. You could have went right there.
Bro, I need 10 more yards from Swift or a catch.
10 more yards?
I think I got that. I think I should be good. ECG re-upping his membership. Appreciate you, brother.
3rd and 15.
Back to back.
Hurts on the run. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh.
4th down. That was a very bad decision. Going back to back.
I don't know why it stopped. You know what? I noticed that some of mine had stopped too. I need to catch y'all next time y'all go live so I can re-up mine too. Cause I noticed that on somebody's channel the other day. I noticed that had stopped.
I think your one for Dolph's channel stopped.
I think so.
It just had the wrench on there. 4th and 15. The punt is up. Bad punt.
What
happened? At the 40. Tony gets to the 50. Okay. Falls down to the 45 on the Eagle side of the field.
Bro, Tony jukes like a street ball footballer. You know what I mean? Like when you say like it's all over dramatic, like all this nonsense, bro. Like I'm waiting for him to pull the like, you know, when you jump in the air, you shimmy a little bit. Like I'm waiting for him to pull that one. Like that was my bread and butter back in the day, bro. I jump in. Where am I going, son? Oh, that way. Gotcha. Peace.
Okay, there is Tony is the and one of football.
And one. Big Buck said that wide receiver from Cleveland, number 10, Schwartz, went to the Dolphins. Their speed is insane. You got Cheetah, Waddle, Claypool. Why are you even counting Claypool in there, Big Buck? That's just take that man off. The other fast guy named Crossan, but he's a CB.
Flag
Yeah,
on
dude,
the
they got
play.
none of the speed
Flag
on, that team,
on
bro.
the Chiefs.
And everybody that was saying that Jalen Ramsey was washed up, I mean, I haven't got to watch the Dolphins game, but ever since he's been back, they haven't allowed a team. I think they're only averaging like 16 points allowed since he's joined.
Another penalty on another O lineman. That's a wild statement right there.
1st and 15, scrambling, throwing, out of bounds.
I just want to pump Zach in. That's crazy. That is crazy. I was looking down. I was like, "Where did he say that?"
That was the other day when we were explaining it about like to Queen about why we had all these crazy things coming up here. And we're like, yeah, if you spend enough time, you'll eventually get got. And then Mozzie, like, not even 30 seconds after, got. And he's like, y'all took that out of context. Like, yeah, of course. Of course.
That's the whole point.
2nd and 15. From shot. Throw over the middle to Watson.
Why you jumping, Watson?
Man, he sure is targeting him, but he ain't catching. I don't know why he's jumping either. He's like, calm down. Relax.
I think he's getting excited because he knows he's about to go up in fantasy.
Oh my, gotta make that. Now the story behind Monty said the play call was 100% audible. Amon-Ra wasn't supposed to be on the field. Oh really?
Interesting.
That's
so
funny.
you know those Dolphin races be crazy, Big Buck.
3rd and 15. I feel bad for a can.
I heard again, yeah.
Heard again. 1st down, Chiefs.
There's Watson.
That was out of context, you Uzi. Man, Uzi you, bro. Stupid Uzi.
Mahomes, shut up.
What's the other word again? I tried to use it the other day and I couldn't remember. It was like
they threw a last minute
like
flag.
I used to love the Tony Gonzalez mic up in Sunday Night Football intro. Yeah. I love Sunday Night Football intro. Hey, that's Bay right there. Like, you know, if y'all ain't got a crush on old girl, then y'all tripping. So what's going on here?
Because they got set.
Cox doing hurdles.
They got set, and I love how he spikes the ball and just starts complaining instantly. That stuff cracks me up.
Well, my boy is a top tier whiner,
He's a tattletale.
So I'm slow at typing, comes smacking his KFC back. Shout out to ECG for the resub. Big facts.
From the shotgun, 4 receivers stacked to the left.
All right.
Quick pass down to McKinnon. Should pick up the 1st down.
Oh, it's going to be close. He's right on the marker.
Counting 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They're set. Quick snap. That was a smart play. He almost got that ball. Right. The defense player almost got that ball.
He almost did.
If this was
all right, here comes field goal unit. Chiefs trying to take a 2-score lead.
Giants, that'd have been an interception.
I think you close to a year on our channel. Dang. Mozzie with the dedication. Mozzie's the GOAT.
It's gonna be a 43-yard field attempt. Ball is snapped. Kick is up. Looks good. And it's good for 3.
It is. From 43. Eagles get the ball in the second half. Yeah, they do start with the ball in the second half. I mean, still a lot of football to play, man. We'll see how they come out. KC has just been extremely consistent. That's been the biggest part of this game so far. You know, pounding the rock with Pacheco. little bit of trickery working their tight ends as they do so well. It's, everybody knows how they're running this offense, but no one can figure out how to stop it. It's the trickery that they use behind the line of scrimmage that I feel like throws everybody off, even a defense like the Eagles. They have so many different options of who to hand the ball off to, what style of screen they're going to work, that nobody can really get set and predict what's coming next. And then once they decide to throw, they run that double tight end. Most people are doubling up on Kelsey, so Watson's just put in the work right now. Oh my God. Pelicans up almost 30.
Really? Is everybody there for Sacramento?
Yeah, bro.
That's surprising.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna blow it up a little bit, and I'm sure we're gonna have a bad quarter, but we'll see how it finishes out.
Second quarter right now?
Third quarter.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Now officially up by 30 with a BI3.
That's what's up.
I mean, the thing with the Pels, I like the Kings, but for whatever reason, I started getting sent a bunch of Kings like tweets and stuff on Twitter for whatever reason. And everybody, they were all talking like mad crap about like how good their team is, how little respect they get in the league, and like talking about all the games that they played recently and how many they've won, and they're like, we're the best in the league. They weren't really talking about the Pelicans. They were just saying all that. And as I kept reading more and more, I was like, I hope the Pels just kick their asses. Like, just bring them back down to earth. Y'all talking crazy like y'all have like y'all a damn legendary franchise.
Their fan base,
sell it down, Sacramento.
It actually, yeah. They're kind of. I don't want to say they're toxic, but they're kind of toxic.
Well, I know, like, I think a lot of it stemmed because Shams was reporting about how they could be in the market to grab a third big piece to really round out their big three in Sacramento. And Lou Williams starts laughing as he's saying that, and he's like, yeah, but they're in Sacramento. Ain't nobody want to live in Sacramento. Like, no one. Have you ever been there? And Sham's like, yeah, I was there the last night. He said the arena was energetic. It was actually a lot of fun. He goes, yeah, but have you ever lived there? There's nothing to do. It's boring.
You're right outside the Bay Area.
And right, I was saying. And then he was like, and then everybody on Twitter was going crazy. It's like they're like, Lou Williams, you ain't you just don't care about winning championships. Not everybody is worried about strip clubs and
That's hella funny. Said them already down to feels like a few months.
What's up, Queen?
Their fan base will catch you outside. Nah, a lot of their fan bases, they just big talkers, to be honest with you. I lived in Sacramento, trust me. So the Rockets should win the Lakers game. Are they playing right now too? And hello, Queen. How are you doing?
Queen, oh goodness.
Sydney?
Brain farts. Sid was just asking where you were at. She's like, where's my friend? She said, I need backup. Mozzie was starting to talk crazy again, Queen.
My goodness.
He's being tame. He's all right today.
That's too funny. But again, thank you guys for being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button. And like Zach said earlier, we do have a video that released today. Some funniest mic'd up moments in the NFL from last season, which is actually pretty funny. So if you get a chance to check it out and you like it, please share it. But don't forget to like it. No, they lost to the refs 104-105. That's funny. That's too funny.
So at half, let's go ahead and look at some stats real quick. Jalen Hurts has been a dull night for him so far. Just 5 for 7 throwing the ball. He has been sacked 5
Has it been
times. 5 times in one half. He's also thrown 1 interception. Their only touchdown coming from a DeAndre Swift run, who has 8 carries for 47 yards and the TD. Their receivers, Devontae Smith leading with 2 receptions for 31 yards. But everybody else just has 1. A.J. Brown, Kenneth Gainwell, and Jack Stoll. Kansas City, on the other hand, a little more firepower beneath them. Patrick Mahomes, 10 for 16, 78 yards, still low yardage as suspected in this rainy game. He has 2 touchdown passes and 1 interception, has been sacked just once. And really, that's been the difference of this game so far, is who can get to the quarterback more often. And it has been the Chiefs dominantly. God, that's a weird word. Isaiah Pacheco, 12 carries for 66 yards. Patrick Mahomes, 5 for 29 carries. Tony, 2 for 14. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 1 for 12. Receiving, Justin Watson, the tight end, 3 catches for 33 yards with a touchdown. Travis Kelce, 2 for 11 with a TD. Rashee Rice, 1 for 14. Tony, 1 for 7. And McCole Hardman Jr., 1 for 5.
For shizzle.
Man, I'm looking at the sacks, bro. 2 sacks by Chris Jones. I'm so glad. I bet they're so happy they were able to pay him or decided to pay that man what he deserved. 2 big-time sacks tonight so far. Trent McDuffie also with 2 sacks. And then George Carl Laftis has 1.
Carl Loftus. I wonder if he's Greek. He's probably Greek.
That's what I was thinking too. OMG, y'all miss me? I'd just be so busy. All good. I know holidays are around the corner. Is that everybody ready for the chaos and ready to deal with all the family that we only see, twice a year, and then out of nowhere, twice within a month of each other?
Well, that's the benefit of me living so far away from everybody else.
Not said I get hop on a FaceTime. Yep. I say, hey, what's up for an hour, and then I get back, watch some football, kick my feet up,
and eat some turkey.
Mm-hmm. What we cooking, guys? What we cooking? I know you said you got some cooking to do Wednesday night. That's why we will not be live on Wednesday.
Well, definitely making.
I was gonna try and do a basketball game, but it looks like I'm going to a basketball game, so I won't.
Which is okay. It's. I think for when we set up our seasons, we'll make sure this break we'll just do a 2-week break off. So where we don't do the Wednesday stuff, we'll just do Thursday. We'll do the Monday joint on Monday and Thursday, and then just Monday for the other one. Can't wait for backyard football and fight. City said, "Queen, what's up?" It's been a minute. Molly said, "Sydney, I know I said I'll leave you alone, but your friend Miss ATL is here." But yeah, I definitely will be making the turkey. We'll be making some mac and cheese. We got a ham. Making some yams.
Ooh, you got a ham too? Oh yeah.
Some yams.
Yeah, you and your brother cooking it up, huh?
Oh yeah.
You said your brother cooks really good too.
Oh, yeah. Huh? My sister ain't the only one.
Hey,
she ain't the only one.
I'm coming to your house.
We cook.
What's up, family? How we doing?
Well, yeah, because
I'm your long lost white brother. You didn't even know you had.
And you'd be surprised. We got a few white people in our family. You see how light I am? They in there.
Right,
they in there. That's like with the red beard. They wouldn't know you was straight white. They wouldn't even know because we all got red hair.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Man, I tell you, my boy Doyle, it's still one of my favorite stories. We're out to eat at a Chili's, and he's trying to mac with this girl or whatever, and so he's talking this shit, and he's like, hey, he's like, man, can you give me and my brother some refills? And she's like, your brother? He's like, yeah, that's my brother, and they're like, man, y'all ain't brothers. Now, by the way, my friend Doyle, he's dark complected, and they were like, yeah, he's like, that's my brother. And so we rolled along with it. I was like, yes, that's my brother. I said, we got the same mama. And they're like, no way. We're like, yes, I promise you. Because his mom is mixed and she's very light skinned and she got blue eyes. Yeah. So I was like, we just got different daddies. My daddy's white, his daddy's black. I was like, we brothers. Bro, we had the whole restaurant come out and they were all like, bro, they real life brothers, bro. They both that's Doyle Jones and that's Zachary Jones. Like
that's hella funny.
Yeah, I ain't got no cooking for me. I'm chilling. Well, I say I'm chilling. I have to do too much driving to cook. Yeah. I'm the one that like they hit up and be like, look, can you just bring some like napkins and forks
some
and
plates,
sodas? So that's what I'd be bringing. That's what I'd be bringing.
So just looking real quick, Seahawks quarterback Geno Smith said he suffered a tricep injury. But from what Pete Carroll has said this past Thursday, this Monday, he said he has a good possibility of playing against the Niners Thursday.
Okay.
I don't know if they want to play him on Thursday, even though they probably need to, because
I don't think they should either. Just take it lost. I mean, San Fran's like in their role right now. I mean, I know they're in trouble because after losing, they lost late against the Rams, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth risking further injury. I mean, because if you make it to playoffs, you're gonna have to have Geno be fully healthy, even though he's been underperforming so far this season. He has to be fully healthy to even have a chance.
Oh, they also lost Walker to an oblique injury in the first quarter.
Oh wow!
And then safety Jamal Adams is uncertain to even to play the game either. Man, they lost some actual pivotal players. It might not be.
Trader Wave said can't. Yeah, I don't think so either. Trader Wave said can't wait for backyard football and fights. Hey, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. I mean, that's probably like the biggest thing I miss. Like now that I especially have to go from like house to house, I stay at each house for like an hour. I don't get to do the football stuff anymore. It sucks. I'm always leaving as soon as it picks up. Love football with all your cousins. You always have an uncle that ends up falling and hurting himself.
That's too funny.
Did that one guy talk about you yet? Oh Lord. Talk about you and Sydney. Oh, the girl power's coming. We're all in the loss, guys. So take your L's now. Bow down and tell them we appreciate you and thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
I was telling Sydney earlier, Skyla had found some Dr. Pepper Bluebell ice cream, and we were gonna buy it and eat it on stream, and we totally forgot to get it.
That actually don't sound crazy.
I'll get it for next week. Oh yeah, Dr. Pepper floats.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking of straight up ice cream. I've had floats, but never straight up Dr. Pepper ice cream.
Yeah. Well, I am sweating my butt off right now.
You know what? I was just thinking, like, damn, why am I sweating right now? Or why am I so warm? Not really sweating, but it's warm.
It's actually cold outside too.
That's because of that weather buildup. Maybe getting some
you know what it is? It's humidity coming in. That's what it is.
You are probably right.
I don't ever be sweating. I also got extremely way too drunk last night. It was like my Thanksgiving break relief day where I just got way too hammered. So I'm probably sweating out all the toxins that I put in my body last night. And like the worst part is I was about to get off, dude. Like I had about 6-7 beers. Like it was nothing. It was chill. I was about to hop off. It was like 2:00. I was like, time to go to bed. And then all of a sudden I had like 8 people come roll in all at once and then end up talking to them until like 4 or 5 in the morning. And I was like, oh my goodness, why is it so late?
Yeah, because when you were talking about the graphic artist who sent me a message, I was actually about to get off the computer. I did that first thumbnail. I started the other one. I was like, I feel sleepy.
So I kept you up too.
Yeah. So because she thought you thought you were going to get off, and we were going to talk about doing work together. So me and her was talking for like a minute. We were talking to like 5. That's why.
I was wondering why she wasn't replying.
That's why
anymore.
when you were saying something extreme, and I was able to respond because I was still sitting right here.
Now
I told her to when I told her I was like, oh, it's like 4 something. I don't have the mental capacity right now to have a full conversation about what we're looking for, what we need. You know what I'm saying? I said we can set some up to have a video conversation later. I said, but Zach is still streaming because you were still playing the game and you're talking to the guy you were streaming with. I was like, he can answer other questions, or if he had input, you can ask him. And I thought she was back in there.
A good thing to ask me, bro, because I was lost. I was in the sauce, bro. I was in the sauce, that's for sure.
But I showed her our 3 colors, our main 3 colors: the blue, the dingy gold, and the silver. Showed her those colors. She showed me a couple of her animated stuff. She showed me some of her animated intros. She showed me the emotes, all kind of stuff. Like she showed me a lot of stuff.
Oh,
and she has really good work.
I have like I have like 6 messages on my Discord that I saw whenever I got on the computer for this. So
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
look at
definitely
those. I'm assuming she probably sent me
Yeah.
the same stuff as well.
She might have sent you the animated intros. One of them is like a countdown, and I was thinking we could use that. We use that with
fire.
the blue, gold, and silver, and then throw in some clips of us, some game footage, fan footage. I think that'll be an intro for streams.
That'd be fire.
And I was explaining to
fire.
her. She was like, "Oh yeah."
All right, 3rd and 7, guys. Yeah, that'd be fire. 3rd and 7 from shotgun. Philadelphia trying to get it going. They don't want to punt this ball away. It's going to be a Zion QB run, but the Chiefs are all over it. It's not working. Serranio, it's not working. Figure it out, son.
So I'm glad y'all didn't get it.
They got to get this ball involved and thrown to AJ.
Queen said that. I'm glad y'all didn't get it because Mozzie wouldn't know to be quiet about it.
He'd have been yapping too much for your liking, huh, Queen?
Boom and punt. Puts him back to about the 9, actually about the 12, but he does get it back up to about the 17, 18. Why are we doing these runs?
The throat just went viral. Dr. Pepper ice cream sounds like ass would turn it into a drive-through.
Well, have you ever had like root beer floats? Yeah, Dr. Pepper floats too. They're pretty good.
Hey, root beer floats are elite. Yeah. Elite. They used to be like a little like old school. Well, we still have it, but it's just not as popular anymore. But it was like an old school diner. It's like one of the oldest restaurants in Laplace. Mm-hmm. They got a big root beer float spinning like top. It's like iconic out here. Like if you think of Laplace, that's what most people think of is the root beer float. Spinning root beer float. And they do their own homemade root beer. Man, we used to go there, go get a club sandwich and a root beer float on the weekends. Oh man. We all need to find something funny about Mozzie and clown him every love just like he does me. You know, Queen, sometimes the best thing to do is just to make up, what's funny about it. You know what I mean? Like, and we'll just buy in. Just start a rumor.
He said, just start a rumor.
I did that in college when I was at a technical college trying to go work on a chemical plant. I started up a rumor that there was a basketball team. And next thing I know, that rumor had spread around the whole school. People like were getting ready for a tryouts that didn't exist. I had like friends' parents call me and like congratulate me on making the basketball team. Like that didn't exist.
That's hella funny, actually.
Oh yeah, we were the what was our damn initials? LTC. Yeah, LTC Rivers is what we were. LTC Rivers. We had a mascot and everything. It was like a big. We said the mascot was like a wave of water.
So, NFL pages have been like writing stories. So many posts about Taylor Swift. It's like ESPN has made 36 posts in the last month. NBC has made 25. NFL has made 16. CBS has made 14. Thursday Night has made 12. And Fox NFL has made 11. This is all within the last month.
Of what now?
Post about Taylor Swift.
Oh my goodness.
That's actually pretty funny.
That's obnoxious.
That's pretty damn funny.
Oh, Queen, you say Mossie's bald? That's crazy.
Damn, he bald?
Dude, can you imagine being bald? Yeah, it could. Yeah. It couldn't be me or not. Me and I'm balding.
No.
No. We don't wear hats every stream because we don't want to show off our nice, luscious long hair. Pacheco would have run to the right side, but there's gonna be flags all over the place.
You see the D lineman jump to show that he was being held. If you see the replay, watch, he's gonna be holding. He's gonna jump and throw his arms up. Watch the side. Watch the left side right here. He's gonna just throw his arms up. He just throws his body up like he's holding me. He's holding me.
He's like jumping. He's like, "Can you see this? Are you seeing this?"
1st and 20 for the Chiefs. He said, "I'll give you that one. That one only."
That one over.
It's gonna be a handoff.
Clyde
The
Edwards-Helaire
bowling ball.
staying on his feet.
I think that was that stop was too early because he was not down and he was not stopped.
You know what actually blows my mind? Maz, is it like that in New Zealand too? Because I know Nate was telling us like there's no like barber culture like in Australia. I don't know if it's the same in New Zealand.
Oh, really?
But like barber culture is like, yeah, remember this was a long time ago. We had this conversation with Nate and I think some other people that like people don't just go to barbershops and go hang out and talk and whatever. Like getting a haircut's a chore. Like for me, that's like my favorite time of the month.
I used to go to barbershops all the time.
Sit back. There we go. Like if you find a good barber, you just pull up and just talk. Like you don't even have to do anything. Like you don't even have to get a haircut. You just be chilling.
Shooting the black culture, a good barber is like family members. Especially if you or your parent find them at a very young age for you, you will go to that same barber all the way until you leave to go to college or you get leave the city. Yeah,
move towns or whatever. Yeah. Bro, and like there's some people that even like refuse to get their hair cut by anybody else. They're like, I'm just gonna have to make my way back at some point.
I would only get cut by certain people. Mahomes
scrambling.
Oh, he actually
wrapped up. Gets the throw off. Oh, he had
Kelsey wide open. Breaks actually 2 tackles. The pressure was there. Cox had his hand on him. Just let him go. So there is a barber culture in.
I said my hairline is actually fine.
There is a barber culture in the Polynesian community in New Zealand, but not so much the Europeans. Well, that kind of makes sense.
Paul says, "I just trimmed my own hair."
Like now, my homeboy is a barber. Big punt by Townsend.
Yeah,
he showed me how to like actually cut my hair. So I
got to go get a haircut tomorrow. Yeah. Actually, I hope I have time.
So I've been cutting my own hair since almost 20 years. Almost 20 years.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. I wish. Save so much money.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Because like right now, like I literally just go if I have the money or if like I have to go somewhere and I can't wear a hat.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the only time I get my hair cut. Like I would like to get my hair cut like every other, at least every 3 weeks, really.
Yeah, I would get my hair cut technically every 2 weeks, but sometimes it'd be like 8 to 10 days because my hair used to grow really fast, and I used to have like really really thick waves. So I had to keep them. Yeah.
Oh, did you really?
Head full of waves.
Didn't you say you had Didn't you say you had an afro at one point?
I had a big ass afro. Yeah. I rocked the afro for like 6 years.
No shit. Boy, I had the afro. Did you had the what are those damn pants, some disco pants that be flaring out?
That was before my time, brother. Before my time.
That was before your time. I wasn't sure.
That's the 70s. That's the 70s and 60s.
Oh, 70s.
And women wore them in the 80s and 90s, but that's not like the full style. That's the disco era.
Oh, look, I watched what's the damn movie? Oh my goodness. It's one of my I watched Undercover Brother once. I thought, it's just a thing,
You do realize he's like stuck in the 70s, right?
I know.
He's definitely stuck in the 70s.
Bro, that was one of my like favorite movies when I was like 10 years old. I used to make my mom and dad put that on all the time. I love the scene where the white boy goes crazy and snatches the dude's heart out of his chest.
Doogie Howser?
Yeah.
That's old boy from I Married Your Mother.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was like an ad for a cartoon or something. So, Martha, you still?
I said I'm rocking a modern day mullet right now. Modern day mullet. Oh, it's so funny how like times like styles like really repeat themselves because like not so much right now, but like last year and like the year before, the big thing was if you're a dude was to get a perm and have a mullet. And when my dad was in high school, that's what my dad had. Had a perm with a mullet.
Those were the 80s. Mullets were the 80s.
Yeah.
Mullets were white boys in the 80s. Perms was black people in the 80s and Hispanics. Queen says, Mozzie, you still didn't tell me what you asked for in the barber chair.
I asked for the McKinsey special and they shaved all my hair off. Damn, Mozzie. Hey, look, Mozzie, we're going to have to put you as a person of interest soon, bro. Missing. We're going to see you on all the local milk cartons.
Blitz by
Swift.
He caught it, but he's out of bounds.
Got to make it happen. Damn.
I don't get in that play. You have 4 receivers to the left. You have 1 to the right. There had to be something on that right side. I mean, to the left side with the 4 receivers that probably look better.
It's just one of those things of just trying to get the ball to your playmakers, trying to get A.J. Brown involved. He only has 1 catch so far.
Yeah,
so
I understand that.
I think it's one of them scenarios. Yeah. When I go to the barber, I tell him bald fade on the side, and I said, and then make a miracle work on top because I'm thinning up there. So I'm like, just make it work, make it work. I'm like, I say, I trust you.
Screen to Swift.
You got
spins out to the defender.
Swift. There we
about
go.
9 on the play,
and that should be a win. As long as no fumble by Swift, knock on wood, it should be good.
I'll tell you right now. Right now, yep, 121.90 to 120.8.
There it is. Mozzie Barber be drunk.
31. Swift tries to evade. No. We'll lose some yards. That was a very bad play call when you saw the box. When you see the box is stuffed. Audible out of that play.
I mean, it's simple. Audible, quick pass out to your wide receiver. You have A.J. Brown right there, right? Audible. Have A.J. Brown run out to the left. Easy. Or if you're Hurts, audible and make it a QB run and run out to the outside with A.J. Brown as a blocker.
You could have definitely audible and have Smith go to the far left side to see what the defense does. The defense has to adjust.
Oh, Lord, I got to see this. Mozzie said, I'll send you a photo of my bullet. You'll probably
Tony
laugh.
gets to pick up.
See what you got, bro. I can't laugh at anybody.
Gets tackled about the 29 or 30-yard line after the punt return. Declan. He said, God's sakes.
Declan not having a good day. He said, I woke up early for this.
Yeah, I don't get why quarterbacks don't. I don't know. Maybe it's just players aren't thinking that quick. Like,
ooh, excuse me.
I mean, that's something you would see Rodgers do. You would see, Brady do. I mean, hell, with the Raiders, you see Carr do it. Like, he's good at audible out of shit like that. But, like, you already know what's happening in that box. You're not going nowhere. The defense has been too stout.
Queen said that's a wig. Trey said I just get my tapered fade or Boosie fade.
Boosie fade.
Man, Trey, what you know about Boosie, bro? Oh, you from Indiana. What you know about Boosie?
Hey, don't front on Indiana. The drug game goes through there.
Hey, true. Man, my boy said BOOSIE. Wipe it down. Hey, Boosie got a chokehold on all white girls in Baton Rouge, bro. Got a chokehold on them. They be going crazy. They had Boosie performed at Fred's, which is like the main college bar for LSU, like a month ago or something like that. And it was nothing but a sea of white girls, like literally rapping the entire thing. Like they don't skip a beat. They know all of it. Every single one of them.
To the the sorority style. That crowd, they appeal heavy to that. Says me, Nah, and Zach are close like the McKinsey thing. Damn.
You said why you sent another man a picture of your hair? Pause, Moss.
Oh, cool.
I know it's bothering me so bad because I need to trim like my beard and everything, but I'm going to trying to get a haircut tomorrow, and it's like my mustache is like crinkling into my lip.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. But I'd rather just get them to do it because I'll end up mislining the shit and they be off on one part, you know.
See, that's the one thing. Like, as I started cutting my hair, I just pretty much made a deal with myself. If I mess up, then I just go bald. I don't care. I stopped caring what people think. So that's pretty much what I started doing. I was like, if I mess up on a line, let's go bald. It grow back.
Bro, I went like my whole life without a beard, right? Like the most I had was like I had like a little chin thing here, and I had a little chin strap for a little bit. Grew out the beard. I decided one day I didn't want it no more. Went ahead and shaved it, and all my coworkers were like, "Never do that again." I was like, "Damn!" I was like, "I must be ugly as shit underneath this thing, bro." A beard really is a man's makeup, bro. It really is, bro. You know. I was like, Jesus. I was like, way to make me feel like shit. I was like, I'm taking a week off work until it grows back. I can't even be seen in public. Oh, I love this, bro. We got our third unit out there. Boy, we up 40. Oh, my goodness.
Holmes passed to Kelsey. And, of course, they did a report. They did a report on Taylor Swift and where she's at. She's in real. But Kelsey, on that hit, I don't know if you've seen, he kind of limping on the way back to the sideline.
Oh, it's actually interesting. As of 4 hours ago, basically right before the start of the game, Travis Kelce says he thinks about retirement more than you could imagine, with the lingering of pains from injuries, the injuries and surgeries that he's gone throughout his career so far. And I mean, it makes sense. People forget how this is like, it's like what, 12
Flag
years
on the
so.
play.
But
he's been in it for a while.
That last play, I don't know what got hit, but when you see his face to his face mask, he does not feel comfortable. Jawan Taylor with another false start. Trying to see. Oh, the left knee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sid said, Queen, I think you got him. He seems a little upset.
Mahomes, big pass to the right side. Overthrows his new number one receiver, Watson. 4th and 7.
Man, 2016 was Odell Beckham Jr. or Sponge. Oh yeah, everybody had that. And then whenever Wiz Khalifa blew up, it was the dye, the one line dye, the orange or the red or the yellow. Whatever
that originally came out in the 80s. But Kwame invented that. He's the first person to do that. That punt was almost blocked. Pushing him back to the 15. Get to 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh, wow.
Finally gets him down.
What a run. Kelsey has played with Alex Smith. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, he's been in the league for quite some time, because he's only 2 years apart of his brother Jason, and Jason's been contemplating retirement for quite some time. If you watch the documentary, that's a big topic in the documentary of him deciding whether or not to play again or not. And it's interesting, man. You see the more personal side of things, of like how it affects your kids, your wife, and all these different things. I'll tell you, that documentary was, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I cried, bro. It was sad. There was
I was going to wait till we got off stream to ask
sports
you, but
and you relate.
No,
I did, bro. I did. I ain't too man. I'm man
he
enough
said,
to admit
I ain't too man.
It was I'm man enough to admit it, bro. The thing is like, if you put yourself in those people's shoes, you know what I mean? Like it's super relatable.
I mean, I definitely I understand what you're saying. I still had to make fun of you for saying what you said, though.
Yeah, I know you did. I would expect nothing less. I would expect nothing less.
Appreciate you. Thank you for understanding me and who I am.
Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, guys. So I mean, we're getting near the end here, about halfway through the third quarter. Do the Philadelphia Eagles have a chance to come back? Because the way they're playing, I don't think they do. I don't think they brought the energy that we expected them from. I mean, this is a redemption
I don't think they brought the game plan.
This is no, me either. Even when they played the Chiefs during the Super Bowl last year, defensively, they had no way to stop them. So far, the rain is really what's been the biggest help for them stopping any bit of momentum from the Chiefs. It's not so much them. And offensively in the Super Bowl, it was just Jalen Hurts doing phenomenal things. He hasn't been able to do that, and nothing is seeming.
And
to
also
work.
The way they set up Swift in the beginning, there was a little more success. Now it's just the line just is not doing what it needs to do to get him the lanes that he needs. It's just not working. And of course, some of the play call that they're making, when you see that like we said before, if you see the box is full, audible. That's what it's for. And they're not doing it. And they're running into a wall of players. That doesn't make any sense. That's bad football.
Well, let's see what they can do. We got 7 minutes left in this third and a whole nother quarter. It's still attainable, just down by 10. Hurts throws right side, and that ball just slips out.
That's not the way it started.
That's not going to do it. And once again, y'all, really appreciate you all for coming join in, all the great laughs and conversation that we had. Make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all haven't already. Also, feel free to share the channel if you'd like. They have that share button down on the screen, whatever you're watching, whether it's desktop or from your phone. You can share it to your Facebook, your Instagram. You can just share it to your YouTube if you want to do that.
Jalen Hurts 6 of 10 for 55 yards, 1 interception and 5 sacks.
Wow. Well, at least he hasn't been sacked yet. Did I just do that? Did I just do it? Oh, I was so happy I didn't.
Devontae
Smith
close.
is gonna get it complete for a yard short.
We were about to say.
I was like, oh, I just did it.
He's part of the jinx. I'm like, did you read the script?
What was Nate calling you last year? It's from that movie.
Yeah, it's not jinx, but it's something. It's another turn. 30-1 for the tush push.
Yeah, it's a turn.
They of course get it,
and they do it so well. Why didn't they do that earlier?
I'm not sure why they didn't do it earlier.
$52 of 57 success rate.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And it's like, dude, look at that line, dude. They literally, Kelsey pushed his man back 5 yards.
Look at this. Look at the feet of the Chiefs players. All the dirt just coming up because they're trying to stop themselves. I just showed you how strong Jason Kelsey really is.
Hey, get your weight up, brother.
Swift with the handoff. Still on his feet. Breaks open at 30.
There it is.
25.
Go.
Goes down. Gets slammed down at the 15. That is
there we go,
that's
Philly.
What we needed. That's a 35-yard pickup. We got the Eagle in the crowd recording with his phone.
Trey said that's a throwback. Subscribe, like, and share. Like the old YouTube.
Exactly.
Gotta go fast. My favorite thing is how Ninja, whenever he does his Amazon Prime promo,
his Prime spill.
Like he does it so fast, dude. It's 1st and 10 at the 15. Eagles trying to get a touchdown here. They need one. They can settle for a field goal, but you need this momentum. Throwing back in the end zone, incomplete to AJ Brown. No flag. It was a lot of contact.
I think it's a fair call. I think it's a fair no call. Fair no call. I know Eagles will feel differently, but I think it's a fair no call. The only thing
Honestly, no, it's extremely clean. Really, if anything, it's the extended arm on AJ Brown that was.
It also
illegal.
could be the no turnaround that could have gotten him one, but for the most part, I think it was fairly clean. 2nd and 10.
Just 4 targets for AJ Brown, 1 catch.
Actually a pass to Smith.
Oh, I love it. I love it. We're getting creative now. We're not doing the same thing. There we go. Where was this play calling earlier, Serrati? That's what I want to know.
The second quarter.
I mean, just a simple fakes the handoff, a good 5-yard chunk. It's exactly what you need down here in the red zone.
Aggressive the D line has been, and the second level of the defense has been. They should have been doing this in the second quarter.
Now, look, touchdown is the goal, but it should only be in the back of the mind. First down is what we need. Continue this drive. Let's get it going.
Full out blitz.
Ball snap.
Hurts.
I like it. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown.
Yeah, that blocking was incredible right here. McDuffie coming out the slot, escapes. 68 comes rapping around.
He was just bumping off people. He was like, I was making a way. I ain't gonna hold nobody.
My boy Maylada can put you to sleep 2 ways. Knocking your ass out or singing you a lullaby. I know y'all heard the Christmas album. My boy, he's got some pipes to him.
The PAT is good. So 17 and 14 before we headed to the fourth quarter, which is what Philly needed. Now the defense of Philly has to step up and get an actual stop. So as of right now, Zach is up 125.10 to 120.8 over Brisky.
We like that. And I think my big game comes next week. It's either next week or the week after to have a chance of trying to take the first place overall. If I win out, I get first place. It's as simple as that. Just win. Get me a bye week and then get to face the remaining losers. I can see it now, bro. Like, we're going to have a trophy. It's going to be about this high. I'm going to fill it up with beer and I'm just going to chug out of it. Like it's a Stanley Cup.
Again, Mozzie, I would like to say from the bottom of my heart, I do apologize, but thank you for the birthday gift. Because that man put 21 on you. But Mr. Ayuk went bananas. That dude. He only had caught the ball 5 times. 156 yards.
All right. Pell's game has come to a close. 129-93.
Oh wow.
Brandon Ingram dropped 31 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Zion with a healthy 26, 3 and 5 with 3 steals and a block. Love that all over the place. Valanciunas had his annual double-double, 10 and 13. He's actually been balling in the last week. We've been having like primetime JV. Like he's been doing everything right. He actually hasn't been a statue on defense. He's actually moving. He didn't shut down Jokic because Jokic is still going to get his, but he made Jokic's job really hard the game that we went and watched. Like if you read the stat line, it'd be like, oh, Jokic 8, the rest of the team struggled. Nah, man, like Jokic had some work put in on him. Let's see. Herb Jones had 18. Dyson Daniel with 3. 11 points for Najee Marshall, 40's favorite player on the Pelicans. 9 points for Jordan Hawkins. Alvarado back in the game. Got himself 5 points. No steals, though. Surprised. I think they must have called a timeout when I saw that steal. I think they called a timeout. Yeah, that must have been what happened. But good win. I need to look at the standings in our tournament. Oh yeah, we up front. We leading the Pat in the in-season tournament. We got a 23+ point differential
So Cooper
over
Kupp
any
is
of the
day to
teams.
day with his ankle injury. Joey Bosa with his foot injury, likely headed to IR. That sucks. That's sad.
Yeah. All right, 1st and 10. Mahomes pressure checks out. Rashee Rice wide open, and the linebacker. It's just such a mismatch. The linebacker can't play up close on Rashee, so he just has to step back and hope to be able to push him out of bounds, which he did. But past the first down marker.
Appreciate you, Mozzie.
Chiefs strolling by.
I mean, I knew you was ready to get rid of him, and I had wanted him for a minute.
Who'd you trade for?
I got Mixon from him.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be a pitch out to Pacheco, shaking, baking around. It's gonna get a gain of 6, but we're gonna have a flag on the play.
It's coming back,
It's gonna be on Travis Kelce.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, they do that really well. He does it really well.
Travis, you did that right in front of the rep, bro. My boy had prime time seating. He had
Somebody should have gave him some popcorn to watch that party. Thank you, Declan, for the flags. Yeah, it's a lot of penalties.
So, 1st and 20. Throw right side. Rashee Rice with the catch. It's going to get tapped down for a short game, maybe 6-7 yards.
37, 38 yard line.
Woo.
Rashee Rice.
14 down at the 38-yard line. Quick pass, right side. They're going to get the flag on Darius Slay. Valdez-Scantling was the target, and Slay was all over him, but I think it was kind of ticky-tacky just how the A.J. Brown situation was last series for the Eagles. I'd definitely like to see a replay of it. But again, you got to get your head around.
But that's what I was saying about the last one. He didn't get his head around at all. That's why I said I could have seen it. I could have seen the flag.
He grabs.
Here, let's see.
Yeah. It's like so many little things. It's the initial grab, the second grab, and then the third grab, and it's like, okay, that's
if it was just the first one, I would say no, but it's a couple times, yeah.
Hand off, Pacheco. Couple yards. Give him 2.
Second and 8. $1:53 to go in the third quarter. 3 receivers stacked to the right. Defense is set to the right as well. Blitz is there. Pass is up.
Big one. Oh,
to Valdez-Scantling.
Why are you coming back?
Why was he turned around? Blankenship was like, you made me look good on that one.
Yeah.
He said, man, the old Chiefs is back.
I mean, did they think they had 2018 Drew Brees back there throwing the ball? Like, it's Patrick Mahomes. Like, he could have put that in the end zone. Oh, okay. I kind of see what happened here. Valdez he lost track of that ball. He threw it over his left shoulder, and he tries to turn around to get a better view of it, and just lost.
Third and 8.
Got lost.
Ball snapped from the shotgun.
Yeah, definitely no foul there.
Pass. To
Oh,
Tony, it's going to be incomplete,
Flag
but
on
there
the
is a
play.
flag.
complete.
Flag in the secondary.
Well, it's dry now. That's why we're starting to see this ball being slung. It's a little drier. I don't know if it's completely stopped, but it's not coming in sideways like it was earlier.
Darius Slay again with legal contact. Oh, they say Eli Ricks. Never mind. Yeah, that was such a small amount of contact.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. That's okay.
He's had his hand on his hip and hand on his shoulder. It wasn't that long. Didn't alter anything.
Oh, ball gets tipped.
I think that's supposed to go to Pacheco.
I mean,
Pacheco
you know,
slipped up on
Eagles
the left
are-
side.
I mean, deal is right here is the Eagles are playing really good defense, but they're getting torched by penalties. And some I don't even know if they should have been. No, it was going across the field. It just got tipped. I think it was going to Valdez Scanley.
No, I'm saying at the beginning of the play, like Pacheco was trying to get out to give him like a check down,
Oh,
and he failed. So he had to go deeper.
yeah.
Receiver in motion. Quick pass to the flats. It's going to get thrown out of bounds.
I don't know. Hardman in a Chiefs jersey just feels right. You know what I mean? I'm not used to him wearing number 12, but it just feels right. Every time I see the 12, I'm like, who is that? Oh, yeah.
He said, who is that? Sounds so concerned. Like, who is that person? Third down conversions through week 10, 46%. Tonight, they're at 60%, 6 of 10. Audible at the line of scrimmage. Now the shotgun, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. It's going to be a quick handoff to McKinnon, who will pick up the first down and gets tripped up after.
Yeah. And he got tripped up. So much space. So much space. Man, the Eagles are playing great. For first down and second down, and like third down, they just forget how to play
I'm like,
football.
where's the linebacker? That is your assignment, number 41. You leave it to the safety. That gives the running back 15 yards of space.
Well, it's a design linebacker blitz right there, but I don't know why you blitz over on the left side and not up the middle in that scenario. You don't want to give the middle of the field, especially whenever the Chiefs live by attacking holes and zones. It don't even make sense.
Pacheco run gets stopped before the line of scrimmage, but it will be the end of third quarters where the Chiefs are up 17-14 over the Eagles. Can the Eagles make a comeback, or will the Chiefs make this lead a little bit longer?
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I smell my mom cooking something downstairs, and I'll tell you what, I don't know what it is, but just it smells good. It smells good. I think she just reheated her pizza, to be honest, but like I can smell. And she had pesto on it, so I can smell the pesto, and I love pesto. Yeah.
Just look at your phone, smiling.
Because my friend my talking shit on fantasy, and it's just hilarious. And then he called the dude the wrong name, and like we have a thing like with our friend group, like whenever you call someone the wrong name, then their name then becomes that wrong name for the rest of their lives. So they called him the wrong name, and I'm like, oh well, he just got a new name. He's not David.
There's a small chance that Mark Andrews can return by the end of the season.
Is there really?
They say he might not be finished.
That's surprising.
I doubt it, but that's.
Well, that means it's likely that he could be back for playoffs, which I mean is the most important part of things, you know.
And we see a Taylor Swift commercial. I can hear it. I don't see it, but I can hear it.
Yeah, it's Dancing with the Stars. MVS blew a wide open catch, crying. Yeah, man, I don't know how he got turned around that bad. Like, I mean, I know you have a preferred shoulder, but you don't spin in a pirouette to get yourself better balance. Like, you just adjust your hips and keep going.
Are you serious? He has a chance to play after that hit?
Mahomes looking to throw over the middle again. Kelsey, oh, two Eagles player collide heads. That might be a concussion. Yeah.
I know one of them is still down.
Oh, that sucks.
Milton Williams is still down on the turf. Eat too much popcorn.
He eat too much popcorn, too much butter. Oh yeah, he got blasted.
He got hit so hard the spit came out of his mouth.
Yeah. That sucks.
So, Atani, I wonder where he's going. What's his next landing spot?
I don't know, man. He was saying the Braves sounded pretty nice. It's from what I've heard.
Said he wanted to stay on the West. I was like, that could be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, that would make sense. I mean, especially because of like flights back home. It's, you know, a little bit closer.
I just don't know if I see him going to the Dodgers. I mean, he got Seattle, San Diego.
Right.
I mean, the A's are now moving to Vegas, so that could be interesting for him.
It's like,
I just don't know.
Yeah. But I don't see if he wants championships. I mean, I don't know if he's going to A's.
That only because of location.
And I mean, and how I know the Mariners aren't that great either. I don't know about the Padres. I know that the Padres had a decent-ish season. We covered one of their games. They didn't look bad.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, money-wise, the answer will be the Dodgers. Or it'd be the Dodgers. But I don't know if he wants to go there.
Who's the big name on? Is it that plays for the Padres? Is it Tatis that plays with the Padres?
I do not remember, to be honest with you. But I can look it up.
I thought it was Tatis. Yeah, Fernando Tatis. Yeah, and they got Juan Soto. Man, maybe the Padres. That might be a decent team. I don't know how their pitchers are. Like I said, I don't pay enough to baseball to like give a good educated guess on it. But I mean, other than that, I mean, Arizona's not that far. I mean, does he just join a contending team? World Series
actually might not be a bad look. Somebody said the Texas Rangers, and I was like, I don't know if he go there. I mean, he could because they're going to contend again, and he would technically fit in.
I would assume a thing for him too. Is to be able to be in a place where they have people that, you know, speaks his language and stuff like that, where he can have like not feel culturally just lost. You know what I mean? Like, do they have that in that area in Dallas?
Yeah, they do.
Maybe. It's going to be a catch to Tony or a pass to Tony and catch a yard short of the first down. Let's see if the Chiefs will opt to kick a field goal or to go for it.
It's the Chiefs.
This could be a big time turnaround. This could be a turnaround play if the Eagles can stop this. Could you imagine the momentum that will come on top of this?
They're going to run to a play. Yep.
Tony in motion. Hand off. Yeah, give it to Pacheco. Give it to Pacheco. He's always good for a yard.
Cox is
My boy has
holds, which could be possible because he ended up in the dirt too quick. They're playing Whoop. There it is. Hysterical.
Whoop.
Kansas City Chiefs, your DJ is trash. Get good, kid.
They should play some Drake.
Definitely not Drake. Drake is club music, not stadium music.
I'm
That's stadium music.
Oh, ball comes out.
Oh,
Eagles ball.
Billy!
Eagles ball. Oh, and now we got fights going on afterwards. Let's scrap. Ding, ding, ding. Round one.
I immediately regret this decision.
Can of corn, and I'll be fine. Can of corn.
He just punches it right out.
can of corn.
I was about to say something that was sus, and I literally stopped myself midway through. Good job, Jack.
Oh yeah, that ball is clearly out before either knee, calf, or anything touched the ground. They perfectly, like when they both hit him, they perfectly both held arms and one went for the ball. It was like that was planned.
Next, that ball's out. Yes.
This is what NFL needs. A fight like NHL. Oh, we could do a craziest fights in NHL video. I know there's got to be some. There's got to be something.
Oh, that'd be fun. Oh yeah.
1st and 10.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was almost bad.
How is that the first play after that turnover that you go to? That's your first play? When their defensive backs have been so aggressive.
They so lucky AJ Brown was accidentally there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like he wasn't supposed to be there.
Because 2022
Sid said OMG. You almost got
22
it right
is
back.
walking out of the end zone.
Walking. Taking a stroll. He might have took a detour just for some fun, like some old school bat, and go across the goal line.
Why?
Now they're gonna throw another screen to Julio. What is going on? Why? It was so good. Last year's was so good. Y'all got creative. Y'all did some. Oh my! Now 2 screens, one to the left, one to the right. Who would ever have guessed it? Oh, I know. Everybody tuned in.
This is stupid.
If anything, Julio should be the one setting the block. He ain't like that no more. He doesn't have that speed. He's big as hell. Let him block. Now 3rd and 10. Shotgun, stepping back, feeling pressure, rolling up.
We'll pick up 5 yards. That was the worst attempt after. That's absolutely trash. That was so terrible. Let's see.
Bro, I'm not even an Eagles fan. And you have it wide open in the middle. Look at that spacing. Just throw it over the top. Oh, my God.
Kadarius Toney back to receive the punt. We'll pick it up about the 32. Evades a back. Oh, well, goddamn. He evades like 35,000 people once again. Looking like hot sauce on the return.
Oh, my God. Dude, not hot sauce. Oh, my. All that for nothing. Exactly, Dick. 1st and 10 from the 37. Pacheco cuts it back upfield, gets a gain of maybe a yard.
They cracked him.
Well, that was a lot of cracking right there. That's
He got
awesome.
cracked by 3 people.
And the rain's starting to come down harder again. $53 points in the second half, fewest in the NFL.
Really?
Wow, that's crazy.
That's an interesting stat. And still 7-2. Interesting.
Right? Great hit by Slay. Forced incompletion. Phillies resign Aaron Nola to a 7-year contract. Resign. Thank you. Tony looked crazy when he's moving around.
There's several receivers that do that, like that actually do that. And sometimes it works, you know what I'm saying? Get somebody to go the opposite direction.
It's working. It's worked pretty well for Tony so far.
I mean, there's like
they're not. They bring in the house.
65,000 players have missed it.
Mahomes to Watson.
Justin Watson wide open for the first down.
First down. Wow.
I'm going to say it's more like it was a holding on that play because their offensive line, that's all they do, it feels like. See, when I was saying on Sunday, I wasn't being a hater. This is factual. This is backing my statements up. They actually I'm surprised they're getting called for.
Yeah, he got hooked right there. I saw 2. I saw 2 of them.
Kadarius Toney is
One
down the sideline.
outside.
Mahomes pass, check down to Pacheco. Will be no yardage to gain. That was not a 2-yard pickup. He went out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. Oh, I see one.
That's a great pass.
Great pass.
That's a great pass.
For Shizzle.
2nd and 8. Sky Moore motion out to the right side next to Watson. Pacheco moving out to the right side as well. Come back to help with protection. Ball snap from shotgun. Rolling right, throwing right. It is Sky Moore, who spins, evades one tackler, and then gets wrapped up around the ankles for a short gain. All right, 3rd down. Can Philly show up?
Philly, where I am from. Philly. Some man coverage over the right side. Actually, man coverage over Kelsey is too with a hedge from the linebacker. Ball is snapped. Quick pass over the middle. No good. Justin Watson could not catch the rock that time. That would have been.
Now, do you take a 57-yard field goal here?
I mean, they're going to probably attempt it.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
It's a difference of, yeah. It's a difference of what, 15 yards? I mean, kick it, they're down and miss. They're going to punt, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess they're trusting with the rain.
I mean, it is raining, yeah. This probably has a big factor to it.
Fair catch.
Oh, he had a chance.
I mean, that was Justin Watson. He's probably tired. He's been playing. You got him on special teams, too?
My boy has been in there like 80% of plays right now. Running deep routes, blocking, and doing special teams. Man, y'all better get that boy a steak dinner after the game. Go bring him to the most expensive, fancy barbecue joint in KC. Get him the poo-poo platter.
Poo-poo platter.
Oh, look at Skylar finally decided to arrive.
What's up, lady?
So I just woke up. Skylar, well, I think Sydney's still here, but you missed Queen. She was in here a little bit earlier. And 40 also told me to tell you Merry Christmas. I don't understand the inside joke, but
Well,
apparently
just
it's
how
Christmas
all the
time.
stores have already putting out Christmas stuff before Halloween even finished.
I got you. First and 10 from shotgun. It's gonna be a screen that gets broken up, and it's gonna be incomplete.
Why are we doing these play calls?
Oh man, look at that! More screens. Love that. More screens. That's gonna win us this game.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You know, when you're game planning for a Monday night game against, your Super Bowl rematch where you lost, and you talk about let's go out and win this game. First thing you think is screen passes every first down.
That'll get them. Spread offense. Pressure's there. It's going to be another screen inside to Swift. Swift to the 30, 35, 40. Goes out about the 41-yard line.
Skylar is not feeling too hot. Oh, you're not feeling good? Again, you feeling bad? That sucks, man. You've been getting sick a bunch lately. I think Chance is sick right now, too. I got to send him to – we got to bring him to a vet one day this week. His eye is, like, leaking. And it's, like, getting a little puffy.
1st and 10 from the 40. Another screen to Jones, who will pick up about 3 maybe.
I got hit by a semi-truck? God,
damn.
Well, why? What are you doing to yourself, babe?
You shouldn't walk into the wall so many times. 2nd and 5. Bunch to the right, one receiver to the left. Swift offset, ball is snapped. Definitely pressure. Stoll was open, but he throws it into the turf. Incomplete, 3rd and 5.
Let's see.
Devontae Smith is by himself.
Mozzie.
By himself.
Bro, that mullet go crazy, Mozzie. That mullet go crazy, crazy.
Look at Devontae Smith.
Oh, wow.
Hurts is panicking right now. That's why. He doesn't see what's open. He's not going no progression, no nothing. Pass up, caught to Smith.
Got him that time.
Too bad he didn't hit him the time before. That'd have been a touchdown. There was nobody by him.
You said between your ankles and your back. It's probably that weather coming in.
My neck and
try
my
to
back.
go take a try to go take a hot shower or whatever.
Dak said I need a backiotomy.
Just do some stretches. Backiotomy. So stupid. I got the body of an old lady. Thank gosh my knee hasn't been bothering me yet. But, well, you trying to jinx yourself now.
1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Spread offense once again. Big bomb to the right side for Smith. Caught
Got
it
him.
at the 2-yard line.
At the 1. They're giving him to the 1.
Swift touchdown.
What a throw. Nah, it's going to be a Jalen Hurts push tush. You know
Swift touchdown. Swift touchdown.
Trey said, wow. Yeah. Said, that my job is to help you feel better, but shit, I can't feel better for once. Yeah. That's a good catch all the way through. And infamous push tush. Touchdown Eagles. But there is a flag on the play.
They called it. They did call the touchdown, though. I think if he called it, it must be on the defense. Because they wouldn't have called it if it was on the offense, right? Offside defense.
Offsides, yep. There it is, man. Them emotes, baby. Touchdown Eagles. They
Declan,
take
you
the
better
lead.
let them emotes go.
I fell asleep on the heating pad just now. Oh, okay, that's good. I said, yeah, that's the hair we rock out here. Imagine it being let out. That's what I was just thinking, bro. Like, that is crazy. Like, that is crazy. I mess with it though. Like I think it's fire.
He just threw that defender like it was a nothing. He's just like, get off and foul.
Stole with one hand too, bro.
He threw that fool so easy.
You good. And the PAT is good. 21-17.
Stoll was like, what are you doing? I'm too cool for this. Have you seen my hair, how it flows in the wind? Come on now.
The EAGLES Eagles. I picked the one career that's so rough on your body. The one career, Scott. I don't think that career is like super rough on your body, babe. Like when I think of jobs that are hard on your body, PTA is not one of them.
I'm like, well,
hanging with Cheese said, like, you know, how am I still a member? It's definitely been more than a month. I'm not sure. Maybe you got gifted again.
I think you got gifted again.
Don't complain. Just use the emotes.
Just use the emotes. Once again, we do not care if you spam them. We want you to spam them. We want the chat to be active.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've seen that. I've seen that on a lot of NRL players that have had it similar. But like how long that is nuts. Like that is nuts. And I'm not even gonna bring up the dance moves that I'm watching either. I'm not gonna bring those up, but like just know that I saw it and I'm laughing. I just, you know, in the inside.
I love how my wife they rebrand the old maps. They rebranded so many old maps.
They got nothing else. They got nothing else going for them but that. So yeah, the NRL players rock it, especially Tongans. I got you.
I was watching somebody stream and I was like, hey, I remember those maps. I was like, I used to be pretty good on those maps.
Hey, that was my heyday, bro. That's back when I was like a part of me, because like I want, like my friends are playing it right now, so like a part of me wants to get it.
Yeah.
I don't feel like spending $70 right now, but
$70 with no physical game. That's crazy.
I don't want to go and get it and then play on these old maps that I have so many fond memories of and then be shit because I'm old now and have no reaction speed, and then just ruin everything about it for me, you know? And then especially with like how people play now, like they exploit so many areas. Like it's so people ain't gonna be sniping like they used to. That's what made Modern Warfare 2 so good. It was the community that played. Everybody sniped and, you know, had fun. Like now it's like try to win 50 million in a row. And
I told you I was watching when we did the recording yesterday when I was watching Lupo playing that tournament. Oh, you know what? They're supposed to play today. But he was watching somebody and they had a hiding spot. And I'm like, I have played that map 1,000 times and never thought about that spot he was in. It was like it was like over a railing, and there was like a little group of planters set up high. I don't know how he got over it, but he got over. He was just crouching. He was like this hedging, using the hedge and sniping fools. I was like, even Dr. Lupo was like, I had never thought about that. He's like, I've never used that spot. He was like, what the hell?
Mine said I was drunk, fool. That's okay. I still can laugh.
Pacheco,
you don't want to see me drunk dancing, bro. I get loose.
Nice.
I get loose.
Nice
I know I look
aggressive run
stupid.
for about 2 yards. Second half points per game, 5.9 this season. Really?
Look, if I'm drunk enough, I got one dance move when a drunk circle starts up. I grab my leg and then I jump over it, and then I do a pin drop, and then that's a wrap. I just walk out. I'm like, yeah, that was good.
Big Buck says, but there's plenty of time left. You are absolutely correct.
Oh,
Mahomes,
so much.
Pass.
Incomplete. He had him.
Yeah.
Mahomes has had some bad throws.
Yeah, Pacheco wide open
He's
too.
had some really good ones and some really bad ones.
She rocking the old school starter jacket.
Yeah, I love that, man. Pin drop, then the wheelie to end it. Right, exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's just a bad pass. 3rd and 8.
Oh, got him. Add 5.
Flag on the play.
So 3rd and 3. Why is it such a conference? It should be an easy call.
That's so funny. A hot dog joint in Kansas City.
They called false start against the offense on that play.
Whoa.
Can I see the replay?
I didn't see anybody move.
Like he's barely shaking. Like not enough to be called. I don't think that was enough to. But the center, all centers do that. All centers do that.
Bro, NFL is literally destroying their product right now.
I'm sorry, you guys.
You have the most views right now, I'm assuming, in this game for the whole regular season. And
Mahomes
you're going to have
tried to get it off.
And you're going to have a ref make such a obvious bad call. You're going to have New York come in and say that they disagree with the call, all to try and push your narrative of some sort in front of millions of people.
That was such a bad.
I don't understand.
That was a bad call. And y'all know how I feel about the Chiefs. That was a bad call. That should have been on the Eagles.
Anyone but Pacheco and Kelsey. I think you're fine, babe. I think you're fine.
4th and 12.
Well, I don't know about the other league.
Up. Received about the 25. Gets it outside to the 40. Goes out of bounds about the 43 or 44.
Is he like one white boy returners, bro, and actually putting these men on skates?
He got wheels. He's fast. Whoever
got some wheels. I was trying to say, Skylar sent me this thing. It's a hot dog shop in KC that put on their sign, "Welcome Taylor's boyfriend's brother."
Oh yeah, I seen Kelsey's Instagram. It was him and somebody else was there with him.
Oh no, I lied to you. This is at a restaurant event in Chicago. That's even funnier.
They sitting there eating hot dogs outside his place, and it does say his name on there. And it's a lady.
Man, that was a weak call.
It was a black lady who kind of runs like a little restaurant place. And she's trying to take his picture. Another guy steps in. Hurts. Slides. Will pick about 9. And somebody else tried to step in the way. She was like, would you get yourself out of the way? I'm trying to take this man's picture. This is the sexiest man in the... Like, she was just going off on anybody that was stepping in the way. I was cracking up.
That's hilarious. I gotta find that now. Scott said, I'm so mad that I slept through this game. I was so excited. Yeah, that's okay. You were feeling bad. You were thinking that. Maya said, and the millions that let Lino is so iconic, man, can hear the Rock say it right now. That's funny.
All around the world.
Big Buck said, man, that was a weak call for sure. The ref has money on this game like NBA refs.
Push.
Feels that way.
A full yard.
And successful for the 3rd time today.
They finally play something that's within the last 20 years.
That's crazy.
It says the refs has money on the games like the NBA refs did. You could be right. You're trying to win his fantasy.
They have Kansas City cheap under 20 first downs or something. Yeah, not play. You ain't getting that one. I'm sorry. Oh, the blitz. It's going to bring Swift down for a loss. Couple yards.
I like how Jalen Hurts kind of hands on the ball and just kind of stands there and watch. You know, back in the day, I don't care what quarterback it was, they would have tried to throw a block for the running back. At least help free him up somewhere. I love the new age quarterback. Hands it off, just kind of watches. What the hell? Mama Kels in the building.
Sorry. Scott's actually been sending me funny things on Instagram for the first time in her life. Normally her stuff she sends me is not funny, but She's been on
Hurts
point lately.
rolls out to the left side.
Hurts scrambling. Are they going to call holding on that?
Flag on the play.
That's such a weak hold. That's such a weak hold.
I don't think.
Who are they rooting for? Who are the like? I'm tired of. Look, this is the thing, right? Stop doing makeup calls. If you mess one thing up, move on and call the game right. Like, that's not holding there. It's an obvious makeup. Is what that is.
No, it's not.
That's so ticky-tacky. That's so ticky-tacky. It's the little tug right there. I mean, I guess so, but like it happens every play. It's like you're deciding when to call it.
It literally does on every team.
Zach, I'm always funny, bro. You're not funny.
2nd and 22.
From shotgun. 2 split out both ways. Swift in motion.
What are you doing?
Design run. Nothing there.
What was that? What?
You've done it too many times. They've done it too many times. Oh, my goodness.
What's their offensive coordinator's name?
I don't know, but I'm getting pissed off right now. This second half, man. Oh my
Philly's
goodness.
play calling looks like when you first get Madden and you got a little brother who's like 6 and you just give him the control of the play and he runs the dumbest plays possible in situations.
He's doing Mad. It's Madden picks right now is what's going on.
What are you doing? It's terrible plays. 3rd and 23.
3rd and 23. Got 3 minutes remaining in the game. Chiefs are down by 4. Eagles got a long
Spread
way
offense
to go.
once again. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Swift switch from left to right. Chiefs bring in 5. Swift gets a pass out of the backfield, which was the absolutely wrong call to call.
I mean, it's the analytical play. Do the short toss and hope you have blockers up front and have space. But, I mean, again, it comes down to going out and winning the game. And all of these little screens. I understand KC's been putting pressure on Hurts extremely quick. But man, you start throwing the ball, look what happened. You got a touchdown.
As soon as he takes a step back, the lineman that's coming for the blitz switches direction and goes straight for Swift. The other linebacker that's on the outside comes straight to Swift. That was the opportunity for him to hold that ball and take the hell off. He would have got more than that. You wouldn't have got the full 23, but you wouldn't be punting from the freaking 44. End over and punt from the tippy toes. Finally taken down.
Hit. Inside the 10.
Why would you do that?
He said, no dancing. No dancing tonight.
They almost got a penalty. There was almost a penalty on that second. There was a second hit after Tony got hit.
Yeah, I saw that.
They could have easily done that. Unsportsmanlike. Because he was so far away.
Deck said Brian Johnson as office coordinator. What's y'all's thoughts on him? They picked the cheesy plays in Madden right now. Facts. Job. All right, 1st and 10, 2:49 to go. Can the Chiefs make a miraculous comeback after having the lead for so long?
Mahomes.
Scrambling time, working out left. Mahomes to the middle. It's going to be caught to Rashee Rice for a short gain, 5 yards. Or a decent game.
The rain kind of picking up a little bit.
Let's see what they can do on 2nd and 4 from shotgun. Mahomes wanted to throw it quick. Nothing was there. Throws over to the left side. Watson again.
Justin
the man's been
Watson.
active. Is he
No, it's
British?
from Coming to America when they say Randy Watson. You got to watch Coming to America.
I know. I know what it's from. That's why I was
32.
joking. Zach just sent you the funniest thing. All right, I'll look at it after the game. All right. Shotgun, looking to throw. Throws right, wide open is Kelsey, but he
drops it.
drops the
Oh,
ball.
Very uncharacteristic of Travis Kelce. 4th and 2.
Oh, Kelsey.
This is the year. This is the year. This is the year. He's retiring. that dude's retiring.
I think he might, bro.
Because that just went through his fingertips. I think the little injuries he's been having this entire season is making this game difficult with the weather, especially with the weather
to
too.
him, yeah.
Pressure's there. Pass over the middle. Caught.
They get it. That was ball.
Especially a pass over the middle with 2 linebackers right there. He said, "Cap Skyler."
I like Kelsey's gloves.
Mahomes escapes to Kelsey once again.
I mean, and that's how you do it, right? It's the Steph Curry theory, you know.
There is a
you
flag.
Miss, you just keep shooting.
Cox looking in dismay.
Oh, they're gonna get roughing the passer there. I should just watch Friday at Freddy's movie or Sharknado before this MNFK.
Sharknado.
Yeah.
Really? With 2 minutes ago, you give him an unsportsmanlike. Can we see it? He complains after every freaking hit.
I mean, he hit him hard. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, like, I don't think anything was necessarily illegal about it. Like, did he hurt his feelings? Like, he didn't land on top of him. He didn't tackle him high. He didn't put his hands to his face. He didn't finish through him, tackle through him. The ball, literally just came out.
Oh,
so he hurt his feelings. Poor Kermit. Have you seen that? R.I.P. Omegle, by the way. But have you seen that thing that someone did on Omegle where they were like Kermit the Frog and like talking to girls, and then would pull up the cucumber?
Yes, I saw that. I was crying, laughing, watching some of the clips.
he's like, what? Yeah, just like that. Yeah. What do you think about that? Yeah.
It was one with a girl, I guess, she was with her boyfriend. She was like, "Oh my God." It was starting cracking up.
The one that was funny was like, "Oh my God, this is so nice to see like someone doing this. Like, I'm tired of seeing, I don't know what's appropriate to say, but I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry. Look it up. Kermit Omegle. Yeah. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm so tired of seeing the raunchy stuff." And he's like, "Oh yeah. What about this?" It's like, not you too. Like, Kermit, no. Patrick is LeBron James in NFL crybaby. I'm telling you, Omegle was fun back in the day. Man, Omegle was fun even just like a year ago. Omegle during like COVID was like elite. It was elite. Me and my buddy, we couldn't do anything, so he'd come over, we'd have beers, and we'd get on Omegle and just talk crap to people. It was so much fun. I'm trying to figure out who's gonna come up and then do something similar, because that thing every day had like over 30,000 users. Like active
Did
users.
it say
like,
why they actually shut down?
It's crazy.
I mean, didn't they had?
I think it's because of all the underage and then the old people showing their stuff.
I got you.
All right, so 1st and 10 now at the 50 because of the penalty added on.
Mahomes with time.
Scrambling right side, throws it away.
2nd and 10.
Scott said, "Mozzie, I sent it to you. Let us know if it's funny, Mozzie. Should I watch it?"
See, and now New York saying, "Oh, it's incidental contact." There's always going to be 2 steps because they're running from the other side of the line. Stupid. It's dumb. That's it. There's 2 steps. Big bomb.
Oh no!
He drops it.
Not
3rd and 10.
Scantling. Oh, you bum!
Now, let me be honest.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I'll be honest with you. That's the Valdez Scantling that I'm used to.
Oh my goodness!
So Kelsey minded on Taylor Swift. That's why he dropped the ball on 3rd. I think his mind is on the fact that his fingers hurt, his legs hurt, his hip hurt, his toes hurt, his knees hurt. He just hurt.
3rd and 10, scrambling. Mahomes brought down,
Sack.
throws the ball away. Should be
Should be
intentional grounding.
That's intentional
Where's
ground.
the flag?
That's intentional grounding. I'm doing it for him.
Flag on the play.
Pop that flag out, buddy.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Dude, and like the thing is, like, I don't care who wins the game. I just want to
Good.
see a good
Yes.
officiated game. Like, I know it's never going to be perfect, but this has been atrocious.
You know what? The first couple quarters
Like,
wasn't.
They got to be below 80%.
The first couple quarters
correct.
wasn't
They gotta be
horrible.
below 80%.
It's
correct
this
at this
last
point.
quarter and a half.
No,
All of a sudden, when he's trying to dictate the game,
bad.
hell, you could have called holding too.
He was trying to find every
Yeah.
excuse not to call it.
Offense used their last
They're gonna
timeout.
use their
Their last
timeout.
timeout.
Oh, why? Oh, because it's a 10-second runoff. So they can have another chance to get the ball back, possibly.
Man.
But I think it's just about over. I don't think they're going to be able to.
And what is it? It's
No more timeouts. A minute 35.
our clock
That's
says
game.
1:35. So
Yeah, that should be game.
that drop is going to hurt.
They
Yeah,
gotta-
it's definitely going to hurt.
So they have to go for it here. They can't punt. They got to go for it. So they got to go for it on a 4th and what did it say?
I think it's-
25.
But again,
Man, that drop is going to hurt. Oh yeah. Oh, it already
That's
hurts.
Valdez
It already
Scantling.
hurts.
if you're gonna throw it to anybody that deep, as a Raiders fan, I'd rather it him than Kelsey. Because it's a 75% chance he dropping
All right, Eagles are going to call a timeout to get a look at their lineup.
it. I can hear Carlos because I have Carlos up, and he's like slightly behind. He's slightly
What's
behind
he
us.
saying?
His excitement is so funny. He's like, I can't take this. He dropped it. Oh my god! He's so animated. I love Carlos, man. Carlos, good people's bro. I love Carlos.
Hey, bro. Carlos is that guy, man. Always has been, bro.
Said got refs plus 90.
I wouldn't say that there's a few, but I'll tell you what. There's a few
Yeah.
real ones in the game, bro, and I'm happy that we're able to work with
Yeah.
the ones that we know.
Okay, 4th and 25. Eagles in the prevent defense. Just a 4-man rush by the Eagles. Actually, a 3-man rush with a spy. Big pass up to the right side. Incomplete.
It was there too. It
No
was there,
flag
too.
on the hit. Justin
Watson's
Watson.
gotta- I mean, that's a hard
Yeah,
ball to catch.
It was fast too.
Because I mean, they're just lining up to hit him as soon as the ball touches them. But I mean, that's catchable.
My call so far is coming to fruition.
Yeah.
Damn, he almost had that. He almost had that.
And Watson wants a foul there. I mean, he's a millisecond early.
Yeah.
You're not getting that call. Yeah, he's a millisecond early. They're gonna complain
Of course.
about it, but he's a millisecond
They're
early.
gonna do
You
like
ain't getting it.
LeBron and
It's
write
4th in a Walmart parking
They're
lot.
gonna do like LeBron and write a letter to New York.
Yes, game over. Effing get it. Let's go.
26 drops, most in the NFL. Wow. That's where they missed Tyreek Hill.
I said that was actually funny. Wow. Hey, well, Kelsey finally got one against his brother.
Not the one he wanted, though, but he'll take it. He'll take it.
Not the one he wanted. Yeah. Oh, they're dapping up. They're like, oh, we still got to run one more play, my guy. Well, two more,
I do
actually.
appreciate the sportsmanship.
MVS. Facts. Oh, yeah, for sure. They might see each other again, man.
On the sideline?
Eagles have a lot of. They both have a lot of things to fix, though. That's
the play calling in the third, fourth quarter was atrocious.
I know it's a rain game. Yeah, play calling by Philly was horrible. Hurts, who usually is pretty composed, he was rattled. He was rattled all second half. Was very rattled. So the scheme is, if I'm watching this game as an opponent of the Eagles coming up, and then in the playoffs, I'm blitzing early and often. Get him sacked a couple times. And just watch him get nervous, because that's what happened today. And Chiefs, I mean, it's a matter of drop balls. I think, some of it has to do with it being wet, but like they obviously are still missing their explosive guys. They need to start working and hope Rashid accelerates his game to a certain point. Cause I think Tony's going to be who he is. Pacheco did his thing. MVS ain't that guy. Like, Rashid's going to have to be someone that steps up and can be that person in big moments that they can go to.
Justin Watson could probably be that guy, because he has pretty good hands. It just sucks that some of those balls are kind of, it's a wet ball, so I don't knock him for it. Some he could have caught, but they went right through his fingertips. But we will say this, in the history of Andy Reid versus the Eagles, is the first time he actually has lost to his former organization.
Wow, that's crazy. I always forget Andy Reid coached Donovan and them.
A team that should have won a Super Bowl. That team was amazing.
Just Donovan and T.O. just couldn't like each other to save their lives.
Couldn't like each other enough. They were cool to be in locker room.
They didn't like each other
cool
at
to be
all.
in locker room, but that's about it.
They definitely were on opposite ends, bro. Like, probably with a spacer in between them, just to block out each other's faces. See what Jabris says.
Oh. Oh, they tried to do a trade. What are they complaining about now? Okay, I can close this.
Did this happen?
I didn't see the notification for that. The times on the top said the time stat said 11:20.
Yeah, 11:20 win is so I'm trying to figure out. Because that never popped up. Let me go look.
Looking through the trade history.
Sorry, guys, we got a fantasy football thing that came up that's kind of important, but I'll look at it in a second. But man, what a game by the Eagles! Go ahead and grab one, get their redemption against the Chiefs, who beat them in the Super Bowl last year. Ugly game for the most part. I mean, the rain played a big contribution to this. Poor play calling by the Eagles. A lot of drop passes by the Kansas City Chiefs. One especially that would have possibly sealed the game for them right at the end there, where MVS couldn't bring it down. But nevertheless, Eagles win. Trying to see another day. Eagles move on, continuing their dominance and hoping to make a return to the Super Bowl. Both teams got a good look at what they need to fix and get corrected, as the playoffs are not that far away. We're in week 11 right now. We don't have much football left. We're over that halfway mark, and it's time to really lock it in. Dex said Philly was just struggling first half. Let's not forget, laugh aloud, but GG, buddy. Yeah, it was definitely a good game. Definitely a good game by both teams. To look at the stats real quick, Jalen Hurts finished off 14 for 22, 150 yards, 1 interception. He was sacked 5 times in the first half, was sacked 0 times in the second. A lot of that due to the quick screens that they were running that weren't very successful, though, I will admit. DeAndre Swift, 12 carries, 76 yards, and a tutty. Jalen Hurts, 12 carries for 29 yards. Philadelphia receiving Devontae Smith, 6 catches for 99. I know my fantasy owners are hating that. 1 more yard. Give me my bonus. You ain't get it. 3 catches for DeAndre Swift, 31 yards. 1 catch off 4 targets for A.J. Brown. That is disappointing. Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, 24 for 43. He was playing so accurately at the beginning, but finished almost less than 50% completion percentage. A lot of drop balls really were the factor in that one. 177 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, just sacked once. Isaiah Pacheco, 19 carries for 89 yards. Mahomes, 6 for 38. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 2 for 40. Justin Watson leading the receivers for Kansas City, had 5 receptions off of 11 targets, though. So he dropped a lot of balls. He had 53 yards, 1 touchdown. Travis Kelce, 7 receptions off of 9 targets for 44 yards and a tutty. We know Patrick Mahomes loves his tight ends. Rashee Rice, 4 catches for 42 yards. But definitely an interesting one. Guys, we will not be live on Wednesday, and we will possibly won't be live on Thursday. If we do, it'll be just non. It just depends on how things go with the holidays and everything. I'm not sure if you wanted to wrap things up or if you want to chill for a little bit. Non, it's up to you.
I mean, we do have to do one video unless there's anything anyone wants to talk about or have questions or concerns about anything. It says entirely too many drops by KC, but you can't win them all. The first MVS drop when he turned around was just pitiful too. Yeah, I think when that pass, he wasn't expected to be on the inside, he was expected to be on the outside. And once you turn around, you turn your hips too much as a receiver, you're gonna go the opposite direction. It's gonna be all ugly, and it looked absolutely ugly when he fell.
Yeah. It is a very hard catch to make when you got to turn your hips like that in stride, especially because MVS ain't no slow guy either. Like he's moving out there. It's a lot harder than what it looks like. You know, it seems simple, but it's not. Bye, family, and enjoy Thanksgiving. Yes, definitely. See y'all next time. We'll be back live together next Monday. We do have a lot of videos dropping, so make sure y'all check out the edited content. We won't be gone entirely. And also, everybody have a very happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy and cherish all the time you have with family, friends, loved ones, all that good stuff. And
have
we
a good
appreciate
holidays for those that don't necessarily celebrate Thanksgiving. I know some people don't. So have a good holiday time. Appreciate you guys, though. Again, like Zach said, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn them noties on, and just be a fanless like the rest of us. Be cool like us. We're cool too. You know what I'm saying? But again, Chiefs actually lose to the Eagles. So used to saying that. Lose to the Eagles 21-17. And we will be back on next Monday. The most likely situation next Monday. I may be here on Thursday, but I don't know. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Love. I'm out, y'all.
Cheers.
Be jail.